And there's one thing you have to get through your mind and keep it. Nothing that ever came from the European mind was meant to do anything but facilitate European domination of the world. Everything, every idea, every so-called religion was meant to dominate and to control. You were the ones with the illusions. Why is it that you are so naive? You let people redress something that you invented, sell it back to you, and enslave you through it. Our relationship with the people of the world and the fact that we created peaceful nations that had no word for jail because no one had ever gone to one. No word for old people's home because no one ever threw away grandma and grandpa. No word for orphanages. We did all of this, and over half of human civilization was over before we knew that a European was in the world, before he wore a shoe or lived in a house that had a window. Now, Africa has always and still is the prize for the whole world. We have always been the prize because we have always had and still have something that other people won't, think they can't do without, and don't care to pay for. Because we have always been the prize, we have been under siege for over 3,000 years. The main thing imperialism did, slavery and imperialism, they removed African people from the respectful commentary of history. When they discovered you, they began to prey on you. And what we have to understand now, in the period of superior brainwashing, is there is no European answer for African problems. Either Africans find a solution to African problems, or there is no solution, and if you don't find a solution soon, you go back into slavery. We have to stop all of this nonsense about who belongs to what religion when all of them were imposed on us in the first place. We stop all this fight between Muslims and Christians when neither one of the religions are doing them any good or moving them toward independence. All of them are handmaids of conquerors. All of them are religions of conquerors. We were naive when we accepted their interpretation of something that we had all along. I'm saying we need to take a good look at ourselves. I'm not talking about burning churches. I'm not talking about getting rid of religions. Understand me well. I am saying that every single thing that touches your life, religious, socially, and politically, must be an instrument of your liberation, or you must throw it into the ash can of history. We've been the victims of propaganda. Now, the Bible that you get so dewy-eyed over is one of the greatest pieces of propaganda ever written. If you want to read the Bible, why don't you read the Bible one day and read Mein Kampf the next day and see the comparison? That's hard on your mind, because you think if you don't have Christianity, Islam, or Judaism, you don't have to have spirituality. I've got more spirituality after I put all of them down. A lot of people need to stop reading some religious books and read some straight history without fable, without supposition, without myth. Read straight history. The Europeans doing the slave trade not only read the African out of history, they colonized history, they colonized information about history. And what you have to do is take a holistic look. Not only at your position in the world, but your potential in the world. But if there are a billion of you on the face of this earth, scattered all over the world, what do you need with a friend other than yourself? Why can't you turn inward on yourself and say, I will wear no clothes I don't produce. Start with your underwear. I wear no shoes that's not made by a brother. You're creating a shoe factory, employment at once. Start buying airplanes, break them down and study them, later on make airplanes. What this whole thing is about is the restoration of confidence. It has been the role of these handmaidens of colonialism to destroy your confidence in yourself. We produced the first human society that said you can't be a king unless you got a queen. You can't be a god unless you got a goddess. We got confused with someone else's ideas, someone else's concept and definition of us. What we have to understand is that faith has not spared us for an idle reason. What is there in us that made us strong enough to take this heavy blow? 500 years of slavery, one way or the other. Slavery, neo-colonialism. What made us strong enough to survive? What is faith saved us to do? And inasmuch as we gave the world its first humanity, faith has saved us to give the world its last humanity. What we have to do is to believe it, to believe that we are worthy of it, and to believe that we are capable of it. What black studies should be about, what black religion should be about, is the restoration of the confidence. And the restoration of the confidence is we must rule the state again. Then, in coordination with other African people throughout the world, we will give the world a new lease on life. We must answer the call of the great African-American poet, Margaret Walker, who said, let the dirges end, let a new peace begin. Let us write a new covenant for the freedom of ourselves in the world. African men throughout the world need to step forward and answer Sister Margaret and say, Sister Margaret, we have heard your call. With our women at our side, we are ready to pick up the challenge. We are ready to start a revolution that will change the world. We won't get ready tomorrow because tomorrow's things are left to tomorrow. We will start our revolution right now, and we will start it with ourselves. Thank you.
Standing taller.
This is the 150th year since Babylon lynched Bogle and burnt 1,000 African homes around Morant Bay. The smoke has not cleared. On the 100th anniversary, one Don said, if I go for my gang, blood for blood, fire for fire. In 1978, his rival said, no angels burnt at Green Bay, only mad dogs set alight. 10 years earlier, in 1968, the Prime Minister said, waste them first and ask questions later. We cannot be led by waste men and solid waste women. Change this from a dump to a landfill. Straight up. Call, write, listen, decide. I'm your host, Robin Jerry Small. Straight up, 93 FM, News Talk 93 FM.
And as we fight one another for the power and the glory, the kingdom goes to waste.
No more waste. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Welcome for this week and for today, Monday the 20th of April. And broadcast live from the studios here of News Talk 93 FM on the Mona campus of the University of the West Indies, and heard all over. Well, I saw something, the front page of yesterday's Observer, the Sunday Observer, kind of sensationalist or spectacular headline. I don't remember what the name is. I think it's a Obama gay play or something like that. Kind of spectacular, kind of sensational. And then when I read the article, it was giving some inside information. Not a big crucial thing, but it was very instructive. From some people who were inside of the meeting there between Obama and the Jamaica government. You know that Obama met with the Prime Minister and a section of the Jamaica government as one of the earliest things he did on the morning after he landed, the Thursday morning, went to Jamaica House and meet with them. Not the whole cabinet, but part of the cabinet, some of the more crucial ministers. And them said that this Marcus Garvey thing, exoneration of Marcus Garvey, was not on the United States agenda at all, and them never even acknowledged that such a thing was hoped to be erased by the Jamaica government. Of course, the Jamaica government did want to raise that, but they have to be kind of timid in raising it. The article, I think from my memory, I should have it in front of me, but I don't have it. From my memory, the article said that two of the main things outside the usual IMF discussion was to bring the Jamaica government concerned about more nurses, more Jamaican nurses, a scheme to get more Jamaican nurses employed and, you know, migrate to the United States and get some opportunity. Along with also their concern, Jamaica government concerned with the clearing of Marcus Garvey record. And as some of we been telling and giving our opinion from a long time, especially before the visit of Obama, the American government neither had any interest in clearing of Marcus Garvey's name, and wasn't going to be forced into it. And as I was giving my opinion even before Obama come here, that the Prime Minister talking about clearing Marcus Garvey's name was really trying to let Obama know, and he does know and understand, that she would need some backing. In other words, in order to carry out the United States program that them dictating to Jamaica. The United States dictating certain program to Jamaica outside of money, outside of economics, outside of IMF. Certain program them are dictate to Jamaica under the heading of human rights. And one of the things that them are dictate to Jamaica is that Jamaica must legalize gay marriage. When I'm talking about Jamaica need to update their protection of the gay community and of the protection of the gay community rights. You might think say them are talk about stop Jamaican people from beat up gay. That is just on the surface, like it seems like it's that. What them really mean, the gay the rights, the protection of the gay people rights in Jamaica, what them really talking about is allowing them to marry by Jamaican law and allow them to adopt picnic under Jamaican law. That is what them really dictating, and that is what them working towards. Not no protection of the gay people from nobody beat them up, or not removing no buggery law so that if them have sex with in them one another, you know, them no guilty and no criminal charge. Them only use it to look like it's that them a deal with. Protecting gays from being beaten up by Jamaican people and allowing them to have sex and play with one another, you know, and don't charge them. Them only putting that a front or putting that a back. What them the rights that them really working towards is gay marriage and gay adoption of heterosexual people, children. So that is the program where America dictate to Jamaica, and the PNP government, even before them was government, the leadership of the PNP undertake, said them upon the agenda there, but they know that their membership is not in that. The membership of the PNP is not in that, you know, because the membership consists of mostly ordinary Jamaicans. But the leadership of the PNP commit themselves to that, and that's one of the reasons why the Prime Minister was acknowledged and recognized as one of the 100 most influential women in the world. Is on that the basis where them get all them recognition there. But them know say it's risky. The leadership of the PNP know that it is risky to make them members know what them really up to, you know. The members of the PNP, just like how we the people of Jamaica don't know what Hilton or any of the ministers them is up to. They don't know what the Omar Davis and the Chinese up to in the hub. Them don't know what any of these people are up to. Just like how the Jamaican people don't know what they are up to and very doubtful about them. So it is the members of the PNP don't know really what the leadership of the PNP is up to. And this goes also for the JLP to a certain extent. The membership of the JLP, them not really know what the leadership of the JLP up to. These parties, they only gather people to support as a hardcore to put them in government. They don't share no views. Them not share them innermost views and plans with them membership and them followership. They only use them to get where they want to reach as a vehicle. The party is a vehicle for them get where they want to reach. So, as I was saying even before Obama come here, that Portia Simpson Miller have to push this Marcus Garvey thing. Not because they believe in a Marcus Garvey. Because when you hear she teach you out a Marcus Garvey book, they may talk a one sentence and a two sentence. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, and two more like a one sentence quote. When you hear them teach teach at length out of Marcus Garvey's philosophy and opinions. And when you hear them following the example in them life of Marcus Garvey, them not really believing in Marcus Garvey. They only use it. And in this occasion now, she have to use it to see if she could get some popularity to counteract the unpopularity that will come when them start, if them ever dare to go there, go advocate for gay marriage to be, for the gay community, for hijack marriage and to take a heterosexual arrangement and put on them name on it, the impersonate heterosexual, man and wife. Two men talk about them a man and wife, and when a man marry him boyfriend, him change him name from Brown to White. Him did name John Brown and him boyfriend named Tom White. Him married him boyfriend, him now name John White. Him take him boyfriend name. And him live a house with him boyfriend, and then know him come rent out your picnic or buy your picnic and them kind of way. The government want to regulate those things and regularize those things. But they know that the Jamaican people not in that, so them trying to sneak it in through the back door, because most of these things are backdoor deal. Backdoor deal. So Obama I hear about Obama never pass gas on them when them raised down at Jamaica House. Yeah man, when the read the Observer yesterday front page. When them raised it in the meeting, said them want Marcus Garvey record to be cleared in America. The paper say after Portia Simpson Miller says so there was dead silence. Obama do him to answer. He don't even answer, no sit down on the table and look on them. Him don't even answer, him don't pass gas. And after dead silence, embarrassing silence of several seconds, one of them aide, one of them assistant to them, most like one of the white man or white woman, say, okay, maybe we'll look into that little more. But Obama, him don't even answer them. Because him know say, you're impertinent to come bring up that to him. For him don't make a deal with you. The deal is that you must do what him say. Not you if you try pose off like you want demand for him clear Marcus Garvey name. And him know say them not sincere neither. Because them themselves not clear Marcus Garvey name in Jamaica yet. So him know them not answer them. Never even have to answer them. All him do him ignore them, and then few hours later up at the university, him bring up the gay topic. Him bring up the gay topic by pointing out a gay woman in the audience and telling the people them say congratulate her and take care of her and do harass her because she is worthy of admiration. And him is very sensitive too. He make sure never point out a gay boy and point out a gay girl, because I know the Jamaican people not going to harass a gay woman when you point out to identify her. But if you was to point out a gay man, maybe him get some harassment. Not wounding her, not licking her. Because Jamaica people hardly lick gay man or assault them. You have a few people around the island who, when them know somebody are gay, them carry aggression to them and try to draw down crowd for them. Few people. A small minority of people in Jamaica will do that. Draw down attention upon gay and instigate people to hurt them. Very few people in Jamaica will do that. Jamaica people not trouble them people, they just love them. I lie them I tell. Even the articles stated that Jamaica is thought of by many people and many countries in the world as being the most homophobic country in the world. Lie. Jamaica the most homophobic country in the world. And look how much countries in the world have law upon them books say gay, somebody caught in homosexuality must be executed and go to prison. And nothing like that in Jamaica. You ever talk about Jamaica most homophobic country? Lie them I tell. So it is. So it's a trickery. As an observer article say Obama never him just ignore them when them talk that. You know the meeting down at Jamaica House. I noticed that the election that took place down in the Maroon community, I think it's about 5 people run. And the man will win get 200 and odd. And the one will come second get 180 odd, and the next person get 100 and odd. And I don't know how much the other two get. But it is obvious that there was less than 1,000 votes cast in the Maroon election. Less than 1,000 votes. You want them to say it's only 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 Maroon have a vote, but less than 1,000 people vote. But here the Maroon colonel will win. He was in office before and him win and get in office again. Him say him a go institute whipping. Him a go start whip back people where offend him. Or we offend the Maroon law, because him say that is the only punishment to them have for them can carry out. Is whipping him, say him a go bring back that. That is the kind of thinking that he has in this day and age, say, him going to institute whipping in a maroon town amongst maroon. That's the kind of direction that is going on there. A lot of organization going backwards, going more backward than what they was before. Instead of them progressing forward, going backwards and going a lot of organization. But this is how society go when societies are breaking down. A lot of the institutions and organizations start to go backwards and be less useful more than what they was useful before. Less useful. The court going backward, the organization go backward, not for the religious organization go backward. Talking about religious organization, saw on the news over the internet over the weekend where 30 Ethiopians were executed by the ISIS people them in Libya. What them executed for? Executed because them a Christian. So some of the ISIS people find some Ethiopian in Libya as Christian and carry 30 of them go execute them. I don't even want to spend more time on some of the other things I was going to comment on. Let's run the numbers and welcome your phone call. Straight up. Yes, good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Good morning, Jerry.
Morning, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm bless you.
You're asking me what?
How you doing?
No, but you done declare certain thing about me already, or then you ask me how I'm doing.
Jerry, I was done here this morning.
You are going to done me?
Yes.
Well, in that case, we're going to go to our next. No, we are not in there. We are not in the tracing and the rare. So the fact that you say go and done me, that kind of nasty business. Don't want our program to descend to that level. Call again soon. Next call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. You got done me. No, this is not the kind of program. No, not this kind of program. Go ahead, please, sir.
Yeah, this memorandum of understanding is supposed to sign this morning.
Yeah.
Do you believe it is going to sign?
That's one of the other things I was going to talk about, and I remember to talk about it. Will Hilton and the government be allowed to go through with these kind of things?
No,
are the people of Jamaica going to allow Hilton and the government to go through with this?
Why I raise the issue because Mark Wignall have done from Friday until he write his article, intensive investigative journalism, along with George Davis of Nationwide.
Yeah.
And they see what they saw is not something that look good for this country.
Yeah.
You know, see, so if they sign it, it would be to the detriment of this country. You know, see, because the picture of place that these people claim them build, up to now Mark Wignall has not said if these are just picture they take off for the thing or picture that they place that they build.
What
so
did
is this another big announcement?
No, what I am going to ask you if this is this the kind of thing that Obama was warning about? So when your representative them a sign agreement, do you know what is in it and do you know what is not in it?
Exactly, Jerry. That's exactly what Obama was saying.
Yeah.
That them sign them agreement and them going to tell us about it, and then we are the one that have to take it up and pay these things.
Yeah.
I don't believe this agreement should be signed because if they sign it, it would be to the detriment of us.
Now, also, what the PNP up to with this lady, the mayor of Lucy, ex-mayor of Lucy? How them a take so long to declare what them about?
Because this lady have secrets for them, so them can't fire. You hear what you say? If she resign, the whole resign. And if she said that, what she know that we might don't know.
Don't them did run out and that mayor there and put her in? Somebody them run out and did put her in, you know?
Yes, I know.
I think it's a man named Mr. Hiller or something like that.
Well, they're supposed to keep meeting this evening to make the decision, but listening to Paul Burke, it doesn't seem like he's going to tell you exactly what will happen because, as him said, this is not a media thing.
That's what I was just going to say.
As how they believe it should work.
As far as they are concerned, this is none of our business, you know.
Exactly.
This is
our money, after their money.
No, yes, exactly. Their object to be in politics and to be in government is a business. It's a business they are in when they are in politics and when they are in government, you know. So
in other words, then, Jerry, would you say the PNP is running this country like say them out them around?
The two party, but the PNP more
No, they are in power now.
Not only power, them is in authority, but them believe them is in power, because they're drunk. They are in authority, not in power, but they believe they are in power.
But isn't that sad?
Not that sad, you know. Don't go and bring things nearer to where it's supposed to be.
Well.
Don't be downhearted.
I know, downhearted. But
Then sad is downhearted.
But when things going down, Jerry, and instead of it looking better, it's looking worse.
So that's why you said sad. Sad is downhearted. Don't be downhearted. Don't be sad. Just be prepared, here, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Smart.
Welcome, sir.
Morning, sir.
And thank you.
You know, I heard two lawyers putting forward the reason that Jamaica should hold a referendum on the Caribbean Court of Justice.
Yeah.
And whatever reason he's putting forward, I want to put a reason to him now.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Uno set a lawyer, uno set a politician, uno set a so-called well-connected people. This is not a plantocracy anymore. I want to go and consult with you. I don't want to feel like we do it. I don't know if I am allowed to use. All right. Mr. Pickers here say anything will cause them to be in government. Anything will cause you to make them treat you like a plantocracy no more. You see when I bring it up? Consult with. Don't treat it like a plantocracy. This is not a plantocracy anymore. Are we serious? We need to make these people know this thing. Them not telling a reason why them can't go ahead and make decisions on our behalf.
Well, here it is.
Them have them big friends to come and do whatever.
One of the most outstanding lawyers in Jamaica history, Norman Manley. He thought it necessary to bring certain decision to the public, to make the public make a decision on it out of a general election. A general election is when you're electing a representative to make up a government of a whole country. But a particular election now is about a one seat or about a one issue. And so therefore you refer to the people. Like we say, I want the people to be the ref, you know? Hello?
Yeah.
Referendum mean when the people get to be the referee upon a particular point. And when Norman Manley organized a referendum in 1961, a lot of the prominent members of the PNP, including many of their lawyers, from that time that them go against Norman Manley, them say him should have never do a thing like that, and them will never be fool like him. So plenty of them, they only use him name, but them don't really admire.
Yeah, but Mr. Smart, one more make them people, look here. Me don't want them, I don't want them to be here boasting about they have run a successful democratic system in Jamaica since whatever.
Yeah.
Because look, you see all of them things are by trickery and by all sort of fraud and them kind of things.
Yes, and if it make us poor, it could not have been successful. It make us poor and not successful.
So they need to understand these things, and I would say to them, as one U.S. They call it now, aspiring president, he said, it's the economy stupid.
Yeah, okay. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
The economic betterment of these people. This
Yeah,
is
man.
the answer. The system will not run.
Yes, sir.
It don't even benefit
All right.
in a positive way. 70% of the people, and
Yes.
could have said the rest of 30% lazy.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Let's go for a break. Welcome back to Straight Up. Good morning.
Hi, Jerry, morning.
Welcome.
I was listening on the line, but I don't know. But I can't hardly hear when you're talking to the caller.
Which one of us you can hardly hear?
Each caller, I couldn't hear you. I could hear them a little, but I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
You need to turn up the volume on your side.
Yeah. All right.
I hear you saying this morning about earnuts and peanuts and call it sex. Earnuts and peanuts is not sex, it's buggery.
I call it sex?
Yeah.
What I say?
You say earnuts, are you talking about peanuts and you say sex? Earnuts and peanuts.
No, you're just repeating yourself. You're not clarifying what I said.
But it's so you're saying you call it sex, but I say it's not
No,
sex, it's buggery.
repeat the sentence that I said.
I don't remember.
I know you don't remember. Next point. I know you don't remember. Next point. Yeah, all the while you don't remember what you're talking about, but you're talking about it, but you don't remember what you're talking about. Next point.
Yeah, and Jerry, your first call at the Ilian.
Yeah.
If you want get in touch with me, you can call News Talk and just give the operator our number and me call her back.
Who told you that you want to get in contact with me?
She was saying that you want to get in touch with me.
When that?
Yeah?
When?
From last week she was saying that.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, you have to find a different way. I'm not going to provide the contact for you. It's a waste of time.
You go on, Jerry.
I must go on?
Yeah, man.
But I am going on.
Little more.
Thank you very much. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Mr. Small.
How you doing, ma'am?
Good morning. You good?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, well, Mr. Small.
Mm-hmm.
Then, is Jamaica a homophobic country based on where the article them in a paper and all about that, say, right?
Based on that, but I do agree.
But what I know, when Robert Mugabe did come out and say in 2013, so them need to left, and if them in the army, I'm going to sack them.
Yes.
I am sure nobody in Jamaica has never come out and made that open statement.
No.
And when the Olympic was going on 2 years back in Russia,
Yes.
did they remember what took place at the Olympics?
Yes.
What the girl who came out that was representing, like how Usain Bolt they come out from represent.
Yeah.
She read a speech and basically them said them never want no gay they appear on the Olympics.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, them never hear them one day.
No, you pick them cheese. You know, when you pick on somebody, you jump and you bully somebody who can manage, but the bigger person.
Russia want none of them there. And them can't take up the safety of them there.
No.
You see, alright, the next thing is a small pertaining to the thing where I go on a maroon town down this, you know.
Yeah.
You know, there's a community where I really observe.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something where I like about the community.
Yeah.
You have some community outside of the maroon settlement. You not even have 500 people living in it.
Yeah.
And some slackness and foolish go on, Mr. Small. You could never get that one at the maroon village. Check out how much children down there get abused, or rape, get pregnant at a tender age and whatever.
It seems.
But the colonel I say, Mr. Small, he must say, you have some inside people. I carry some outside people for safe haven who are involved in a scamming, thieving, raping.
Oh.
And he said when he catch them people there, he will be going back to the second line and the tambourine pits. So those are the people who he must ask him, said there's no safe haven there for them.
Oh.
But them were the people them who we must ask.
The people who them are carrying.
The people them who are coming, they come hide. You understand? Because the inside people, they are carrying outside people there to safe havens.
Well, I understand.
He's not going to accept it.
But I understand better now.
Right, so that's where he was coming from. Because what the political things are going on there, Mr. Small?
Also, them are trying to turn the maroon community in the kind of behavior like the outside, so that
Exactly.
to increase crime. Like one time, South St. Elizabeth and them places, the crime very low, and over the last 10 years, a lot of people come in and link in, and
right.
some crime start carry out that never used to go on them places.
Exactly. Same now make the business safe haven for nobody. You understand? Can I look a foolish that time I go on down there because me have a family where live down there. And you know what them do, them cut out in fall, come back and teeth out every fall out of it. Over 50 at fall.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. You see? So some little thing are going on there. I'm around the man to keep up in community. If everybody around the criminal part of them community, some of the crime we are going with now happen.
Well, one certain thing is that I believe him and anybody else who want to say them want to run the maroon affairs or any other affairs in Jamaica, they must build up a leadership team. That is not just a one personality, and the leadership team run things according to rules. So you have some rules that everybody have to obey, and everybody understand the rules, and the rules are well known by everybody.
Sure.
Thank you very
much.
Yes, I hear that. Want to hear more about that? Because him said somebody let set a fire to him house. Yeah.
Yeah, man, we don't want somebody who down there, even themselves can really call and put.
Yeah, would I like hear more? Would I like hear more about that?
All right, Mr. Small, bless up yourself. Enough respect.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, morning, Jerry. You hear me good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. How's everything, man?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, I want you to tell me something. Who determined the fine that people clear in them judicial system?
Under the laws, if a wrongdoing is punishable by fine, usually the amount of the fine is known. The amount that you can be fined is known, but I think a judge has discretion, can fine you less. But I believe the maximum amount is told, and the judge can fine you less or
So
up.
it's like a price is already set up on a good then.
When you say a price is set up on a good, explain.
I mean, like, for example, like for the marijuana thing, when they say them owe you in a possession for 2 ounces, and they will charge you $500.
Yes,
whereas in a split of smoking a ganja, they want to charge you 3,000.
Yes.
That is not feasible, isn't it?
No, hold on. You say if you have under 2 ounces, them charge you 500, and where's about 3,000 now?
If they are smoking a split.
No, but the split now must under 2 ounces too.
Of course, so, I mean, that's which part of the theory practical. So all them are going to charge somebody $500 for 2 ounces and $3,000 for smoking a split.
No, hold on. Possession. You have possession, you know.
Yeah,
I have. Hold on. If the two of you talk one time, me not going to understand you, you're not going to understand me.
Okay, go ahead.
If you have smoking, that is one offense.
Yes.
I have possession is a different offense. In other words, having it is an offense, and lighting it up is an next offense. So that's what them claim.
So what them think we're going to do with it when we have it?
No, they know what they're going to do with it. It's a tax, you know, it's money they want to raise. All this ganja's, ganja is not being legalized. It's only has been taxed now.
They must have some sympathy on the poor, man.
They don't. No, they don't.
Want fire upon them judicial system, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but them don't must have no sympathy, and they don't have any. It's money.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Anyway, before I go, I can ask you to play one of 2 tunes for me.
Yes, but I can't promise. But tell me now.
Vote for Herbs by Yerisa Lambada, or Excuse Me While I Light Me Split by Barber.
Oh, okay. Okay, good suggestion.
Yeah, man, bongo. Keep on pushing the grass cat to here.
Well, to here. Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you very much, here.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello. Next call. Good morning. Welcome. Straight Up, hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome, to Wagwan.
Yeah. Before I go any further, happy birthday to Shade Walton.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How you know?
And I want you to play a Shade for me.
Yeah? How are you?
Know?
Eh?
How me know?
Which one you want? Africa, down in Africa?
Anyone. Hello?
Yes.
Anyone.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday, Shade Walton.
Yeah. On the herb thing, yesterday the minister was on Running Africa.
Yeah.
As you said a while ago about the finance, we must say essentially it all boils down to discretion. You know?
Discretion about what?
About in charge and all, because alright, as you and me know, the law give the police and the judge and other arms of the law discretion.
Yeah.
Now, whether a policeman charge you or so is a discretionary thing.
Yeah.
You must say. I mean, say about the 5 plants where you have in your yard.
Yeah.
If you reap it and you have it there, it's a discretion thing again. For example, if the police come, the police should have to have other evidence. They say, well, you are dealing a herb or something. Like if him come find some little plastic bag and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just you reap your 5 tree and you have the herb.
Yeah.
Sit down there. No charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as long as the herb in the ground, no charge.
Yeah. Even if you take it out, no charge.
Eh?
Yeah. The police should have to prove from this and now say you sell the herb.
And when you sell the herb, what them charge you with? Dealing?
Yeah.
And when them charge you with dealing, how much you have to go to court?
Yeah, man. Anything above the 2 ounces.
You have to go to court, and what you charge with? Dealing, okay. And what the fine for dealing? What the sentence for dealing?
I don't know that.
Then nobody never asked him that on the program, because I get to miss it.
Him never really take no call, you know. But people send him some question, but nobody never. I'm saying I'm going to return to the program.
Yeah. So generally speaking, them get to get the impression say ganja free. But when you take a start, ganja not free, ganja tax.
Yeah.
It wasn't tax before, you know.
No.
It was tax free, but it's not tax free again.
Alright. Here's something where them all are saying now. Proving about the tax thing. It's a revenue measure.
Then I mean, then all taxes revenue measure.
Yeah. Them say, you want to add where them have out, no? Say, the Ministry of Finance will allow certain agencies to keep some of the revenue.
Yeah.
Like the the rehab.
Yes. So them have
allow them to keep some of the revenue.
Yeah, them have a revenue sharing thing. The Minister of Finance will get some. Are the international partners them tell them that, you know?
Yeah.
So the only way you can free up ganja in your country, if you give some money to the health department and make the health department act as if them are treat the people them say for ganja addictions. So that's the only way them you're not gonna just free for smoke ganja. You have to admit say it's not good for you and they go mad you and you give the Ministry of Health some, but that is in order for you to keep some. It's just a face card for them get some money. Well, thank you very much, yes, sir.
Yeah, give that.
Yeah, welcome back to Straight Up. I am your host, Jerry Small. Good morning, welcome. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Small, morning. How are you doing?
Welcome, ma'am. How are you doing, ma'am?
In regard to the polls of the deaths in Jamaica, murdered,
yeah,
I don't think it's a real figure because there's this guy that was murdered. He used to sell at the corner of Shortwood Road and that road that Megamart is on, Waterloo.
Yeah.
And nothing was heard on the news that, they found his body on Marcus Garvey Drive in an abandoned building.
Yeah.
Nothing was said on the news or in the papers.
How you know his body was found there?
I was told by somebody who went to identify the body.
Yeah.
But we heard that they had killed him downtown.
Yeah.
So when the person called to confirm, well, we really believe that's something like that. Because I was calling him on his cell phone and not getting through.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So the polls are not saying the reality of what is happening in this country.
So you have any idea who found him body? Who found him body?
Is a relative of his called, but she didn't mention who found the body. The police was there after when they found the body.
So when the police was there, you don't think that the police record that find those police who were there?
I'm not sure. I'm not believing that.
So how they would have reached at the scene?
Based on, reports that they would have gotten.
And then they go to the scene. And when they go to the scene and go back to their station, you'd think that they never tell anybody at the station that them just coming from a dead scene?
Well, no, that you have shed that light. But I've heard of many deaths and, it's unreported.
I don't doubt that some murders are unreported, But this one, let us take this one as an example.
Right.
If police went on the scene, that, like for instance, usually know that when there's a traffic accident, you who involved in the traffic accident, especially if you are a motorist, should report the traffic accident to the police within 24 hours, not true?
Right.
Now, if there's a traffic accident on the road and the police come there, stop there, a police car stop and investigate, and the people in the police car ask you to show you their driver's license and insurance, and you show them, and the other person is asked to do the same and show them. Hasn't the accident been reported to the police?
I would imagine so.
Yes, the fact that police come there and take a note of that, That is, and you have given them the information and tell them the accident got. That is a report to the police.
So it's automatically would have been recorded then.
It should have been recorded, and you should not be liable that you have not reported the accident to the police, because police was on the scene and you did surrender your documents, and that is the object. That is one of the objects of reporting it to the police, is to see that your documents were up to date at the time of the accident. And you never run with tax office.
You know, it is so sad. So many persons are losing their lives.
Yeah.
You know, innocent people, and this young man worked so hard.
Yeah.
You know, to achieve. I tell you, it's getting out of hand, and
what do you mean? Hold on.
Need to come
hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. What do you mean it's getting out of hand? It's not out of hand long time.
Exactly.
Then if it is out of hand long time, what do you mean it's getting out of hand? It's out of hand long time.
Nothing is done. Nothing has been done.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, yeah, ma'am. But don't give up. Although you say, oh boy, it is natural to feel away, but you must catch up yourself, you know?
Yes. For real.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks for taking my call.
Yes, man, and keep in touch with other serious people. These things will help you keep you up. Keep in touch. Don't just keep in touch with people who take it for a joke or will smoke it out.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, ma'am. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Bongo, man.
What going, sir?
Yeah, man, I'm civilized.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Know, say, you have a program on TV there at 9:30 Saturday evening, Saturday days.
Yeah. Saturday morning?
No, in the evening, 9:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. The name Kings and Queens. Magnum Kings and Queens.
Oh, yes, eh? What about princes?
Huh?
Any princes up on it?
Yeah, man, princes up on it. No, you see, when you call Magnum Kings and Queens, it means that when you're going to leave from princess to queen and from prince to king.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I tell you that this week coming is the final of it.
Final, oh.
Yeah. So you have two. You have the queen.
Yeah.
Where I think when fight it out is Triple A and.
What them do? Them dance or them sing or?
DJ, man.
Or DJ?
What, I say you should have watched it Saturday gone, man. I tell you, say, man, it was thrilling, man.
Eh?
Yeah. So I think, say, Triple A and French are going to crash out for the $1 million.
Triple A and who?
Triple A.
And who?
And French.
French?
Yeah, I two women that, you know.
Oh, yeah, eh?
And then you have Lava Vein and Kevin the Doctor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they don't crash out for the man side.
Yeah.
But hear me, I say no.
Yeah.
When you win, it's $1 million you get from both sides. Each side get $1 million. But me I say the efforts of them people they are putting on this thing, them should have consolation prizes.
Consolation?
Yeah, first like second and third. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you have a Olympics, you have first, second and third medal.
Yeah, because all in politics, you know, have consolation prize too.
Yes?
Eh?
In politics?
Then if somebody there go for prime minister, say him want to win the election,
yeah,
and if him get the most seat and him become prime minister, if him not win, what him get?
If him not win?
Eh?
Yes, if him
no,
not win.
If somebody going for Jamaica an election for turn prime minister, that means if him set of people have to win the most seat.
Yeah.
And them don't win the most seats, so the other side get win the government and prime minister. Then why him get the one when no win?
Well, him in the opposition.
So him get leader opposition?
Yeah,
so leader opposition a consolation prize?
Yes.
So
you know,
me here say Wallace enter the Magnum King as prince. Me here say as a prince him enter the Magnum King and Queen.
No, as a judge.
So him turn from prince to judge?
Him come in as a judge, man.
So wait, him move from what? Him move from prince to judge?
Yeah.
But that's not a move up. Judge not the below prince.
That below prince?
Then prince not higher than judge?
Yeah.
What you mean here? What you mean?
What you say?
Then the prince of England. The prince in England there. Him not higher than the judge down at Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Oh, so Wellness.
Get a demotion.
Not get him accept
a demotion.
But maybe more in the young people let me eye. So this is FEMA Obama move. This is FEMA young people forum. No FEMA youth forum. Magnum King and Queen and Wellness youth forum.
want to tell you something good. I want to tell you something better.
Yeah.
You know, say, you hear about a DJ named Aishana?
No.
Yeah, man, a DJ named Aishana. The man where run the Magnum, his name Scatterbury, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, him take away an ex producer named Puta I. Take away him girl, him DJ named Aishana.
Yeah.
And you know, say him bring him on as a judge.
Oh.
See the man who won, where they take away him girl, you know.
Yes, yes.
Call the man on to be a judge, you know. You go on a program like that.
Not after me, I don't mix up business.
Come on, take away your girl.
Me? Eh?
And then he
I mean, if you go to the program. No, maybe a waste man. After, thank you very much. Next call. Waste man, that. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. Welcome, straight. I'm a face man. Go ahead, please. Good morning.
Jerry, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
As the lady was talking about the crime and violence in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I know a certain area in Kingston here.
Yeah.
Where crime used to happen. Man used to dead. And you don't hear how much people who dead.
Yeah.
Until they start put police there to protect the area. The amount of people used to dead there, you know, used to get killed. I never hear them name I hear how much.
Yeah.
Until they start to put police there to protect the area. And that's why they call the name of the place.
What is about calling name?
Because I am not going to call the name of the place.
Yeah, because of.
It is in the corporate area here.
And why you not going to call the name?
No, it's calling there. Because we have a criminal, police may catch some criminals who's coming in, so I don't want to call the name of the area. But there are lots of people used to kill there. And you never hear the name of those people who get killed.
Yeah.
Until the police commissioner get shamed and start place police there to protect the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Look at more.
Thank you,
bro. To 10 in Kingston, Jamaica.
Carry on. Morning. Next month. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome, sir. Go ahead, please. Yes, sir. Go ahead, please. Welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah. Maybe I'll big you up all the while, you know?
Yeah.
West Portland, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Being a good on the Marcus Garvey topic this morning, from your little youth to 17 going to school.
Yeah.
I hear them say Marcus Garvey come to a prison door and it never opened back.
Yeah.
Something go like that?
I don't know if it's really true. I always heard that too, that after he was let out through that door in a St. Catherine District prison, after that it remained locked permanently. I heard that, yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a man like you know something, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what the significance of that would be?
No, me just want to know if it's truth.
Yeah. So what would be great? What would be great about that?
That means that man would be a great man.
Just because a door locked behind him and never opened back?
Yeah, he would be a great man.
No, them things, they are minor things, you know. Those things can't free in a country. And it's because we sit down and look on those things alone. And sing about those things and smoke and drink about them things. That's why I'm not reach further, because that can't help. How that can't help it? All we do is talk, we just talk about...
Jerry,
we just talk about...
I remember want to know if something go like that, you understand?
Yeah, but those things is not important, that's why we don't reach nowhere, because we stress upon those things too much, them little minor things.
You know, but no matter say I stress no, Jerry, because if you hear about a thing and you hear say the thing cannot open back.
Yeah.
You must have to think about it.
Yeah, well, if you want to sit down and think about that forever, because the door never open back, what going to happen is that all you're going to do is go sit down by the door and marvel, galang, and just stay same place.
No, I mean, I really say think about it and stay.
Not you especially, not you.
But you know, sometimes you want to prove something and if it go like that, or if I fear it.
Yeah, but it's not very important. What important is to implement the teaching and do the things, but what we do now, we marvel over some little marveling thing like how rainbow come over Obama plane. That's what we do. We spend our time on marvel about rainbow over Obama plane. And that rainbow was not red, gold and green rainbow. The reason why the American government put out that because it represents the gay flag. That them are both over. 10 o'clock news.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Good morning. morning with the latest headlines. I'm Kayla Wright. A high-level police team is to meet today to discuss the evidence gathered so far in the investigation into last week's murder of 4 people, including 3 teenagers in Clarendon. Assistant Commissioner of Police ACP Elon Powell says 2 men held in connection with last Wednesday's execution-style gun killings remain in custody without charge. Those killed include 14-year-old Raymond Givens of Bearer Technical High, 14-year-old Ricardo Briscoe of Garvin Maceo, and 16-year-old Alex Stern of Central High. The 4th victim is Marquise Hamilton, a 35-year-old accounts clerk. The Jamaican cabinet is reviewing a new act where criminals can expect significant discount in sentences if they confess their guilt to the court at an early stage. The Criminal Justice Act, which was tabled to the cabinet on Friday, states that defendants who wish to plead guilty to their offences on the first relevant date will be awarded of up to 50% discount in sentences. The first relevant date, according to the Act, refers to the first date on which the defendant is brought before the court after the prosecution has made adequate disclosure to the defendant. Sentences for defendants who plead guilty after the first relevant date but before the start of the trial may also be reduced by 15 to 35%. And a teacher at a school in the Spanish city of Barcelona has been killed by a pupil armed with a homemade crossbow and a knife. The suspect, reportedly a 13-year-old boy, has been arrested but may not face charges because of his age. Reports say the teacher who was killed was protecting a colleague during the incident. 4 other people were wounded. Police have not confirmed the weapon used and there is no indication of his motive. The boy was said to have arrived late for a class on this morning and wounded a Spanish language teacher and her daughter, who was also a student. And those are the stories making the latest headlines. News next at 11 o'clock. Stay tuned. Straight Up with Jerry Small continues. I'm Kayla Wright.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small, going to the second of the program. I have some text messages here. Just before I read them, to tell you. What I tell you, life is very interesting. And don't feel like say you have any monopoly upon any understanding. Or if it's only you things revealed to. As soon as I talk the last comment I make there, and we went over the time, you know, as soon as I make the last comment I make, and I wrote it down in my papers this morning to comment on it, and I just said to myself, "Chop me can't bother." That's why I did stop short this morning and say, "Well, I'm not even going to mention some of the other things I was going to talk about," and this was one of them. And as soon as I talk the last thing I talk a while ago, go outside and during the news I take up the Observer to read, you know, just flip through it. And there it is, me running a letter to the paper by a man named Derek Gillespie. And the title of the Observer, they put titles on some of the people letter, not the people put on the title now. The title points to the rainbow and abomination. And the man point out in the letter, they say, the connection between Obama's visit and the coincidental appearance of a rainbow upon his departure. But might I share my gut feeling? So the rainbow is a chosen symbol of the gay movement. I same thing me that saying, that is why that's why them glorify the picture and put it out there about it. But him is saying, Mr. Gillespie is saying, him believes that God make it up that way. I don't really attribute it to God, says God make it up. But I know that them both say over the picture and then publish it both in America, the government of America publish it, and the publishing of Jamaica because them take the rainbow symbol, them kinda hijack the rainbow symbol, which has been a symbol of Ethiopia, symbol of Rastafari, and from thousands of years ago, a symbol of in the Old Testament after Noah save him family in the flood. Them get rainbow to comfort them as a rainbow what you call it? Rainbow covenant. And some say that has been a symbol that various people have adopted a long time. And the latest people who hijack that now is the gay movement, hijack the rainbow symbol. And so it come to me last night, I'm write it down, say the reason why them publish the picture so much because them a triumph the gay movement, a triumph for Obama carry out them thing. And here's another person making the same take from it, but maybe from a like a godsend point of view. So any thoughts that come to you, whether they might be true or not, whether they might be original or not, don't doubt that other people can get the same understanding, or that anything that you find out, somebody else can find it out halfway around the world. So don't make your head get swelled too much when something revealed to you. Not you alone, things revealed too. Let's go to the text messages. Good morning. That's in the Observer. You can read it, the Observer, page 12. As I don't talk, I go outside. When I first thing I book up in the paper that. But as I go, just humble yourself and know, say, everyone in the earth gets sense. Good morning, Bongo Jerry. Did you watch the feature on Mutty Perkins last night on CVM TV? I wonder what will the PNP and JP say about you when your time come. No one ever watched no feature on Mutty Perkins. When my time come, it has been my time for some time now from my born. You mean when your time come, when you pass, when you die, when your body die? I don't wonder about them thing. I don't care about them thing. I concerned about here now what I can do now. I'm not fret about what happened after my pass and who go and said this and who go and said that. Still, I'm not criticizing. Only I say no, I don't have no time to wonder about them thing there. Don't have no time to wonder about that. No one ever watch a feature upon Mutty Perkins. Next one. Jerry, why Maroons live so bad? House burned down and suspected murder during their election. You know the same thing with Jamaica people. The Maroons are no worse than the rest of the Jamaican people. Are they any worse than the rest of the Jamaica people? House burned down and suspected murder during the election. Them worse? It's just that we have high expectations of them, because through them they did so much great things and free themselves from so long ago. We have high expectations, just like how people have high expectations of somebody politician. And you never expect them to be so nasty and so mean-spirited and so selfish. But them not different from the rest of it. Next one. Jerry, tell us the truth about the relationship between Garvey and Selassie. Be honest. I've spoken about it over and over. And probably speak about it more than anybody else who ever talk here on radio. I mean, be honest. When we talk about it honest. Tell me anything dishonest. Tell me. I think it's the second time somebody sending a text like this about be honest and all kind of thing. Tell me your impression of my dishonesty about Garvey and Selassie. I would be interested to hear your comment about that. Next one. Good morning, Mr. Jerry. Why Obama don't have so much letter and title behind him name? Jamaican ministers, and he's the most powerful man in the world. Probably him not frightened over letters behind him name. Most likely him not frightened over that. It's mostly idiot frightened over those things. Mostly idiot. But if anybody frightened over them things, they're idiot. Frightened over letter behind the name and all them things. Next one. Jerry, according to the Sunday Observer, the government tried to arrange an Obama-Andrew meeting. Why do you think he said not? Why you think he said no? But it was stated why he said no. That the American head of government, when them is on foreign tours, them don't have any policy of meeting with anybody who in opposition. Them don't have that policy. It was said. Next one. Jerry, in my opinion, I see more gay movies on a cable channel named USA than any other. Your newest promo up, short and sweet. Thank you very much for crediting my new promo. Yeah, that channel have more. But yeah, next one. Jerry, good morning. Is the Liberty Hall being used by for government purposes? Yeah, they use it. They use it a lot. The government uses it a lot. It is also available to the public, but the government uses it a lot. Next one. Jerry, good morning. What time you come on the radio? What? I heard you before 9 this morning. Well, I was invited on another program to discuss something. Yes, I was invited on First Start, the program before mine, to discuss something. I come on at 5 after 9, after the 9 o'clock news. Next one. Big up, Jerry, the Central Village crew, listening straight up to the world. Thank you very much, Central Village crew. Next one. Morning, Jerry. Is it true that Obama did not stay at the Pegasus? He went to North Coast Hotel. I don't know. It's possible. I don't know. Some other people who know should tell. But it's possible because the female helicopter can reach North Coast in probably half hour or less. So probably never stay there. True. I wouldn't be surprised neither, because them probably going to stay somewhere where you think, somewhere that is not where you think. Let's get back to the telephone. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Welcome back to Straight Up. Go ahead, please. Yes, sir. I'm hearing you. Are you hearing?
Yeah, morning, Uncle Jerry.
Yes, sir. What going?
There, man. Big shot for Elsha.
Okay.
I hear Wilson as I think about a certain community. But
keep your voice up.
That's a 2-man dead around there for the weekend. I don't Kirk here.
How you know says that here I'm talking?
Yeah, cause he makes come out with it, and I know it's around there I'm talking.
He make for come out with it?
Yes, I like him and then him draw back him hurt.
Like him say what? What sound you heard him say?
Like him in the Dunkirk, then he draw back him hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but a 2-man dead around there for the weekend. I walk him broke out there at Brighton Street man. Top and bottom I walk.
Yeah?
Yeah. I be a soldier and police around there now.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's come like St. Lucia. St. Lucia, the Caribbean island. There were no murders since the 1st of January. And then a week before last Friday, a man get killed. And within 4 days, there's 5 murder commit after none murder for the whole year.
And they don't put it on the air. They don't put it on, I don't see it on no paper.
You mean the Dunkirk one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I go and listen to the program, you know, because while I'm a brethren just not too long come check me and say, run, gone up my mouse, go and listen to your program. I don't make it miss in my daytime. I'm shaman named Patrick Kunte.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Glad for
Patrick Kunte and Machado.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Glad to know so I can listen to the program and still be earning a living. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Next.
Yes, good morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Yes, I heard the Prime Minister on television, I think it's 2 nights ago, crying out to the gunman to stop killing and all those things.
Yeah.
Or you ask a criminal to stop killing. A criminal is always a criminal. A criminal is not going to listen to her. She is a joker. You, with a Prime Minister, you're supposed to have the idea what you can do to stop the gunmen from killing people so regular in this country.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to come on the TV crying, asking the gunman please to stop killing. Or you for ask a criminal to stop killing.
But you know that she did it mostly to let the public know how she feel.
Yes, but she only looks stupid on the television because she had tell the public now that she's a wimp. She don't understand how to stop the gunman from killing the people in the country regular.
That's
have no idea.
That's the impression you get, but other people get different impression.
Then you will be a Prime Minister and I cry and I ask the gunman for mercy. Or you can ask the criminal for mercy.
No, but some other people would get the impression that she's a tender-hearted person, care for people.
Yeah, but you can't run the country like that. You cannot cry on TV and a bar.
But she did, don't mean she can't do it. She did do it, don't mean she can't do it. She did it.
No, but the Prime Minister is supposed to be tough and supposed to have the idea how to stop the gunman from killing the people in the country regular.
Yes, so why Andrew Holness lost the last election?
Yeah?
Since this foolishness foreshadow, how come Andrew Holness lose the last election?
We don't know.
So which one of them now have the better tactics?
We don't know, you know.
No, but which one win? Which one win?
Porsche, but what may I say?
There's no better tactics that?
Eh?
So she have the better tactics?
And we hear that, you know, it's just that the people who support come out and vote more than the next.
So why the other party can't get the people to come out and vote for them? Why? What's wrong?
Right. It look like them not good when you come on to them party.
Oh. So therefore Porsche know what she do then?
Maybe she know what to do to win the election.
Then that may I show you. Yeah, you never know that.
But I don't like the idea of seeing a Prime Minister, a big gunman to stop killing people.
I know
Prime
because
Minister supposed to know what to do to stop it.
Yeah.
But people is paying them tax.
Yeah.
People is paying them tax, right? And people is expecting to have good security in the country.
Yeah.
Or you have to live in a country and you have to live in a world of fear and I know you have a pet gunman. Or you a pet gunman. You cannot pet gunman, man.
But she's successful though.
Yeah?
But she's successful though.
Yeah, but that can't help the country. She always successful.
They would tell us that that she or Andrew really out to help the country. What they do out to win?
Andrew Wallace?
Yeah.
To me, you know, it's Andrew Wallace. Andrew Wallace look more like him in a deal with the security part more than Portia.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Andrew Wallace look more like a security person.
Like a security
look like him more take the security thing more serious. Than Portia Simpson.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, to me, you know.
Yeah.
Portia don't even look like secure, you know. Portia does.
But
Portia look like she does. You know, her mind is very comfortable and she just happy in, you know, she's a happy person.
Then out of Andrew and Portia, which one have a right to feel more happy?
What have the right to feel more happy?
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Which one make them? Which one? I know it's a tough question. Which one make themselves more unhappy?
Andrew Wallace more.
Okay. You win. Thank you very much, dear sir.
Yes.
All right. Morning, welcome straight up.
Morning, Mr. Small.
Welcome.
What a call, boy, that man try to hide behind. So you just come out and say whatever. I support Andrew Wallace, I support, man.
Then you never know.
Me see man if I go on, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but you supposed to know. But both you and him. But he's on the B team for the Labour Party, and you're on the B team for the PNP.
You know what? I don't call and criticize people.
No, I said that you and him is similar because he play B team.
I'll listen to Mr. Smart.
He's not on the A team.
Smart, I come to talk to you about three things here. I want to big up this present Senate we have. This Senate from Michael Manley days. There has never been a Senate that has passed so much law that affect the common man for his good.
Yeah.
And I can name four of them, mail it to you. The Disabilities Act, which part put in stop the discrimination against people with disability. The expungement of people with ganja record, fair amount of ganja, that has freed up a lot of people. The law what them pass about getting your the land title from generation to generation come down easier. Big move. And the law what them pass what you know.
Yeah, look here, we have three other callers here, and they can't get on to GIS, so I'm going to have to allow them.
No, GIS not deal with.
No, okay. Next call. Let's go to the next call. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up.
Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
If you had realized that he was cutting off the man to let me on or hang up.
It's your friend, you never want him to cut off?
No, anybody at all. Anybody, not my friend.
No, you did one.
Because we're man. Anyway, let me go on.
Yeah.
The idiot we called before John.
But John is not an idiot though.
No, listen now. You have to say.
Yeah.
About even the Almighty, after people sin, God have wiped out one whole nation.
God have
and water. And him say, listen, the thoughts of men are evil continually, therefore I would not destroy the earth because of man.
So
how and if God couldn't control when God attacked to man, and came kill him brother, and yet him attack to man at the time. How you expect for sure? How people so fool?
How you expect what?
Mrs. Miller figure, the Prime Minister forgot stop man from thief. You understand how?
Oh, you mean the caller before?
Yes, because if God himself.
No, yes, you said that already. But he's on the B team for the JLP, you know.
No, I'm not talking about the JLP. No, he could be nowhere. But he must have working sense, man. He could never believe the people.
But you depend on the B team for the PNP.
Listen me, I'm on B team. Listen, man.
Oh yeah, I hear team.
Where you depend?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I am just an umpire.
You see, you folks try to talk who the farmer and then talk who the farmer. What do you man?
Yeah.
What am I saying this? Anyway, the last thing. Yesterday in the Gleaner, there were people. This man was criticizing all the government agencies and the police and what have you to stop ratting from coming to downtown.
Yeah.
So the people who are by they don't understand. I hope people so fool. He might blame the agencies, the police and who have you who are careful, and the government and the KCC. So what am I telling you about? They don't know they shouldn't buy. What kind of business is this country?
You know, say me know man run in a tree. In a one like tree one time and say at the tree in any way and then carry one night.
No. You mean him say the tree run like car? The tree get where?
Me gonna tell you something, man. Me gone here, man. Because people so damn stupid.
So you're gone?
No, because like this man right yesterday Glean and I can't talk about.
Watch out for the tree them here.
Yeah, you know, everything people are blame for smallest. He said, where happened to the man by the meat and was there rotten.
So your pen never run out of ink?
Yeah, me go here, man.
Me say if your pen never run out of ink?
Me go on. Yeah, me go on.
Your pen never run out of ink yet?
You cool, Jerry, you cool. All right.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yes, good morning. What an entertaining call a while ago.
So what?
What an entertaining and educational call.
Yes.
Simply put. I'm on the same trend in our way. Oh, the people, I think the people remember that the choice when Pontius Pilate asked, Barabbas was a cold-blooded murderer, rapist. Jesus or Barabbas? The people say, kill Jesus and give him Barabbas. So I don't know, Portia can be blamed. Looking at the situation, reading yesterday Gleaner, reading the letter in today's paper. The letter in today's paper say that the DNA of homosexuals, it's coming from a DNA. Rather than have this threat, this veiled threat to our economic situation and our economic stabilization and the progress we're making, I would like for them to prove, I'd like to challenge this letter and the DNA argument. Argue for statehood, ask the government of Jamaica to ask Obama, rather than coming and want us to come out and give them the leeway, eliminate our bugler and let them loose. Ask Obama to negotiate for statehood for them and make them prove to the world. Put them all, the second largest landmass, as I keep saying, is Canada. It's legal for almost 50 years now. Ask Canada to make all 4,000 or how much of them in Jamaica plus the rest of millions of them over the world. Come live in Canada, prove to the world that the DNA really come from the DNA. Produce on yourself. Two women married, have children. Show the world say it's really coming from the DNA.
So
that's my simple cutter. And Miss Veronica Campbell-Brown won the 100 meter, defending Diamond League 100 meter champion. She won in Brazil yesterday.
Same place where you're saying Bolt run?
Yeah, man, she run and win in a Brazil. 10.9, I remember 9 or much, 9.5 or something. But she win yesterday, so I'm still waiting on Quarry to understand is she going to be at JIII. Because she's coming wicked this year, you know.
All right, thank you very much. Morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello? Good morning. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Bless up, Jerry.
Yeah, are you walking?
Yeah.
You have to stop walk, I to make some noise.
All right.
Go ahead. Yes, sir, go ahead.
Well, me not upon it long. Me just a hail and greet you and just a social commentary. Me I beg you play Bob Marley for me. Yeah, and the Bob Marley me want you play. Or chase those the ball head.
So what?
The Bob Marley, me want you play for me. Chase those crazy ball head. And if you can't play that, Rasta don't work for no CIA. Straight to Father Obama. Bless Jerry.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Next one again. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello? Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead, please. Yes, ma'am, welcome.
Yes, sir. Rastafari. Blessed morning, Aya.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, give thanks and praise for another day of Straight Up, you know? Yes, Mr. Small, as me a reason about Marcus Garvey this morning. And as special as say, many people in Jamaica, Mr. Small, because me tell you know, out of bad can come good, you know. That's why His Majesty said, boy, read the Bible and pick the sense out of the nonsense, you know?
Yeah.
So sometimes something happen and it bring a controversy and people get to learn.
Yeah.
Because many people never realize that Marcus Garvey name is on the book in Jamaica in a negative way.
Yeah.
And it's the first national era we deal with him. So, and when they want a high, when they want a substantial sentence, you quote one of Marcus Garvey speech, you know?
Yeah.
And man would have said, boy, the man must honor enough that his name should be clear or anything. But what I want to know, Mr. Small, the books that Marcus Garvey is on in Jamaica and India and United States, what really is it that they have against him? Because some people like all that say in the United States, they must pardon Marcus Garvey. Some want to know if something do wrong or them just put a negative thing to his name to just keep a hype and wagwan on our thing, you know? Some would like to know what would be the pardon for. Come not see need no pardon or have done anything.
Well, me myself, from your youth, I always said to myself, so that doesn't seem like the most important thing to me. But at the same time, were Marcus Garvey to survive, and the time that he did survive, after him get deported from America, 1927, him lived for 13 more years till 1940. And I believe that if he was able to travel to America in that time, he would have been glad to be able to travel back to America. So him himself probably would have appreciated a reprieve while he was alive. But after him passed away, I don't know if him would have been worried about what happened after him passed away.
Right, he wouldn't be worried about that neither, Mr. Small. Because you know, so right now, even in the same United States there, even the emperor name supposed to answer some book in the United States until now, you know.
Which emperor?
Emperor Haile Selassie.
What way him name should be on some book? What for?
Like in at the time one time the war and then they going to exile and pass to America.
Yeah.
I think then they had a negative thing to name like to say boy it's a fugitive or something like that.
No, I don't know of that. During the war, when he was in exile, him never go to the United States as far as I know. He sent his cousin there. Him sent him cousin there in 1937 to form an organization to get the support of the black American people, because the black American people used to support him through the UNIA. But when Marcus Garvey turned against him, said the black American people can't support him through the UNIA again because Marcus Garvey is talking against him. So he sent his cousin to America and they formed the Ethiopian World Federation so that they could have a way to support him. But he himself, I don't know if him going to America during the war or during the exile.
Oh, making a descent from and go to Jerusalem and then from Jerusalem to England.
No, him leave from Ethiopia, go to Aden and then I think to Jerusalem and then from Jerusalem to England and then to Switzerland and then back to England.
Well, me I tell you, Mr. Small, based on the way Marcus Garvey manifesto go, Mr. Small.
Yeah.
Rastaman at this time, Mr. Small, was part we see a link of daylight. Because them say the darkest part of the night is when they come into daylight, Mr. Small.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, I am seeing daylight because I see Rasta which are far away. After the teaching and the philosophy of Marcus Garvey. And to what I see a go on in a parliament right now, Mr. Small. This is the time where Rasta to become more stronger, you know, Mr. Small. Because you see when you have victory, you're supposed to be stronger and more enthused, you know. This is not the time to wake up, you know, Mr. Small, because we see Rasta in a university where never used to happen. Saying Rasta here and there, work here and there, where never used to happen. So all of the avenues of Rastafari in, you know, Mr. Small, all we have to need to do, you know, is just organize yourself, home and abroad, you know, because His Majesty say organize and centralize, you know.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Give thanks, man, Rastafari.
Let's go for a break. Yeah, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Good morning.
Mr. Small.
Yes, sir.
You know what I can't understand, Mr. Small. Why would not talk to your phone?
Listen. This is a public affairs program. Allow me. Look here, let me explain to you. This is a public affairs program. We welcome people calling here as individuals. If we call somebody to interview them, either as a minister or a opposition or a commentator, or to get some party view, that is one thing. If somebody call in to give a party position and them say, I am calling, I'm going to talk on behalf of the PNP now, hear what I say. That's another thing. But you're not honest. Every time you call, you should be saying, I'm talking here on behalf of the PNP.
No, sir, I'm talking about...
No, you say you laugh? You say you laugh? Yeah. No, we're not in a generalship. Just come straight. Come straight.
You need to accept when I talk about things with the government. Do talk about things that happen to the country.
No, if you're coming to talk on behalf of the government, you must state so. Otherwise, you're not going to make a waste of time.
I talk on behalf of the Jamaican people.
No.
Listen to me, Mr. Small.
Try again.
I want to congratulate.
Yeah.
Dr. Angela Bromberg.
Yeah.
Because she has got a doctorate in adult educational literacy.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very interesting field. And when the person, I'm sure you know the person I'm talking, the mayor of Kingston St. Andrew.
Yeah. Are you trying to tell me that she has now learned to read and write?
No, listen to me now. It's a very interesting thing. Because it's that field, if you know the lady, is a lady of compassion. It's a lady who, you know, is a people's person. And she going to that field
Where you say she have compassion upon the crab them?
Just big man, you see it, man. I want to tell you, man, everything else is like a gimmick, so, man. I see what they may talk about PJ, and PJ, man. When educated people, and people know about the thing, you go around, go. You must educate people, man, talk about
But I never know that you could get a doctorate for reading and writing.
No, what she did, get a doctorate in adult education and literacy.
That's a big woman.
Go and take it up, teach adult. And you must encourage people who can read and write, and big people to go to school.
So you are going
educate themselves.
So you are going to go to her course?
No, I'm not doing if I go there, sir. But listen, man.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something again. You notice for the last 3 years or so, a lot of cases that was in the courts, some 30 years of, I mean, there was some justice business, you know. Man who forget just because a wrongful arrest. Man who lock up because and the people, you know, them looking there.
So where Angela Brownberg got the doctorate?
From a university in the United States.
But she's a mayor in Kingston. How she going to get your doctorate?
I want to tell people you said that the other day. That is why more times she miss from the Senate, because she have to go put herself in school, and sometimes she have to spend some hours in the classroom, and most of the doctorate most of the writing.
So you said that when you said that when
and no, you have
so you
technology.
said no, you said that when you Westie are missing from the Senate.
Well,
allow me to finish now, man. You said when Justice missing from the Senate is gone, she gone a university lecture.
Sometimes, man.
And when she missing from the corporation, she gone a university lecture.
Big man, look at man, you must congratulate people, man.
I'm just trying to find out. So the prime
you're gonna go to your man, forget that something.
So the prime minister know what was the name of the prime minister university?
I don't remember. The prime minister,
but you're supposed to know.
Went on television the other night.
No, I'm not talking about TV. I'm not talking about
making an appeal.
Yeah.
And this goes stooge come up and
not that I'm talking about. Talking about what was the name? You don't know what university prime minister went to. You should be ashamed because the prime minister university you don't know. You don't know when she went there. You can't tell me when she was missing from the parliament and his university she gone. You should be ashamed. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Welcome.
Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Last week you gave a critique, or you gave a critique of Bustamante, his action toward Marcus Garvey in Cuba and other parts, Latin and Central America.
No, not other parts. He claimed that he went to Spain, but
and fighting some war.
I don't believe one word of it.
Me too, my friend. But one thing I want to ask you, are you aware that he was not the man who started unionism in Jamaica?
Of course not.
A.J.S. Coombs and some others.
He started all before that. When Marcus Garvey was 17 years old, he was in a union.
Yes,
and Coombs never started nothing them time there.
Right?
When Marcus Garvey in 1909. Where Coombs did in 1909 when Marcus Garvey was working when Marcus Garvey didn't.
Maybe he was at his boy too.
Yeah. And I saw no Coombs neither.
No, it's not Coombs. I never saw Coombs. He said he started, it's not Coombs really started it. Buster started it with along with Coombs. But anyway, I would like you to put a story in the Gleaner of what you, the knowledge and the experience that you have toward that man. Because me, one man in the parliament last week, Tuesday, referred to him as father of the nation. I don't know which part that come from.
I joke, man.
Eh?
I'll jacket, the nation get jacket.
Me why you put something in the paper, you know, man?
In the paper?
Yeah, man, read it, man. You can write letter to the editor, to man.
That's a buster hobby for write letter to editor.
He used to do it, all the same.
Yes, that's him.
All right, take care. General, indeed.
Yes, sir. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello, morning, Mr. Small.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Small, concerning the IMF program and the Jamaican people.
Yeah.
The IMF is constituted of a lot of what they call economic hitmen.
Oh.
They will pick your pocket without you knowing it.
Yeah.
And the agreement that this government formulates with the IMF is a new economic model that has never been tested or proven anywhere. It's a trial and error thing. They don't know what the outcome will be at the end of the IMF program. They are just wishing and hoping. But people who are going into business now, they have to be very careful of the type of business that they form. If not, they may end up attaching themselves to their business and lose their personal assets.
Yeah.
The best business to go into now, if you are going to go into entrepreneurship, which you must, is to form a private limited company. Private limited company. The word limited in the company, what it does, it protects your personal assets from the company assets. Meaning that when you register with the Register of Companies in New Kingston as a private limited company, like a group of you, the company itself is a different personality from you. Like you, Jerry Small, going to set up a company. Call it Jerry Small Private Limited Company. That company is separate from Jerry Small. So if that company should fail, the taxman or whoever you owe can only seize the asset of that company. You can't come and take a Jerry Small car or him house or in bed.
Yeah.
But if you're going there as a sole trader or a certain type of partnership, you risk losing all your bed.
Yeah.
Because when they crunch their numbers over by the Ministry of Finances with the debt that they owe, and they apportion it, what they realize is most of the debt is owed to Jamaicans institutions like SAGICO or JMMB.
Yeah.
And most of Jamaicans' pension is tied into those debts. The government borrow most of the pension money on the island and use it to do government business. And they are in a rush now to get it back because a lot of people getting old.
Yeah.
And they realize that there is enough asset on the ground here to cover the debt if they seize up some house and all of those things. So people have to be very careful of the type of business organization that they form, because they risk losing their entire asset.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
all right,
much respect here, Mr. Small. Another thing, Mr. Small, to solve the crime, the female has a great role to play.
Yeah.
Because where sex is cheap, life is also cheap.
Oh, yeah?
There's too many cheap sex on the market.
So if they make it more expensive to save more life?
It will force the males to go into career development.
Oh, yeah?
And they will get more ambitious because, Mr. Small...
No, we can't go too far there. But it sounds more to me like the male will look the money harder. That means the crime will get probably tougher. I don't know. I can't...
Yeah, it will take more professional.
Yeah,
because there's few professional males on the ground in Jamaica.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes. Welcome back to Straight Up. Good morning. Go ahead, please. Not there? All right, well, I'm going to read some text message. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead, please. No. Jerry, when them ticket the ganja people, them still are going to take the weed from them. Yeah, glad you know that. Take it from them and take money from them. Next one. Happy birthday to Miss Walton as News Talk 93 FM. Have a fabulous day, girl, from Anjin St. Thomas. That's Miss Shade Walton birthday. Next one. People behaving like PNP, JLP, or the police can control crime. It must be us. Stop killing and robbery. When you say stop killing and robbery, you are ordering them or what? Yeah, it must be everyone, especially those who know plenty about it. Next one. There are a lot of people being killed but not recorded because they have them as missing person. That's true. Next one. Morning, Mr. Small. On Magnum King and Queen show, Mr. Holness just never fit in. Big up the two male artists from Highgate in St. Mary. Holness never fit in. Next one. Jerry, what do you know about 420? 420 what? What is 420? You must tell me about 420. Then now when you tell me about 420, now I will soon know about it. I'm going to interview Ms. Shade Walton here now. What is 420, please? What is 420? 420?
It's a celebration of weed.
Of what?
Weed.
Oh, how come? Oh, today? How come? Oh, you mean 4 is April and today is 20th April. Then how weed come in that? Eh? What's the history?
I don't remember it exactly.
All right. After 11 o'clock, you tell me. Next one. Good morning, Bongo Jerry. What is happening with the public sector negotiation? Is the government mad? I don't know. I don't hear anything lately. Excuse me. Let's go for a break and come back to your call. Welcome back to Straight Up. Good morning. Lose that one. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Are you there? Next one there.
Goodbye.
That's all you come tell me goodbye. Better 6 or 9. Good morning. Next one again.
Hello.
Welcome.
Are you hearing me, Mr. Jerry?
Welcome, sir. Yes.
All right, because I'm hardly hearing, and I'm hearing some disturbance, some other voices and all on the line.
Yeah, welcome. Go ahead, please.
Okay. You just mentioned Miss Portia Simpson's accreditation.
Yes, sir.
You're not aware of what university she got it from?
No, I heard one time, but I don't remember. Do you remember?
Not at all. And it's something I've always wanted to know because I once saw her name.
Yeah.
And I think, I'm not certain, but I think I saw LLB behind it.
LLB, no. Probably that's an honorary LLB. LLB mean Bachelor of Law.
Bachelor of Law.
Well, maybe it's an honorary. I don't know if I've been getting an LLB.
All right, because I always wondered, you know, so if at all, at any time you find out, you ask about the university and the time, you know.
Yeah, but I heard one time and I don't doubt it, but...
yeah, I'd love that little information, just for, you know, posterity.
It don't matter to me whether she have a degree or not still.
No, it don't matter to me really, but, you know, just as a matter of course, I mean, maybe I might have a friend or a cousin who attended similar university at that time.
Yeah.
They just a little, I wanted to touch on Miss Shernett Horton.
Shernett Horton from Hanover.
Yes. But there's something pressing on Garvey, so I'm going to touch Garvey first here. So if anything, believe Horton.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Upon his, well, somebody asked about that prison gate on Seas. Upon his return to Jamaica, after being deported from U.S., December 1927, charged for that mail fraud.
Yeah.
When him come Jamaica in a jury, that's him subject to continuous harassment, you know.
I know.
Okay, so we know guilty. We can't blame US for this now, you know.
No, not we. It wasn't we in control. It wasn't we. No, it was a colonial. It was Britain in control of Jamaica at that time.
Yes, 1929, yes.
27.
Okay, but we're talking about local lawyers, people like Norman Manley.
Yeah.
Members of the KCC, the council.
Yeah.
We talked about Miss Angela Brown-Burke a while ago. No heading. The KCC was one of the main persecutors of Marcus Garvey.
Yeah.
Members of the KCC in 1929. Okay. They had, in fact, he was absent for 3 months. Spent some time in prison.
Yeah.
St. Catherine prison. Those 3 months was for again a trump-up charge. Whereas the charge in U.S. was a little, missing something in that. The charge in Jamaica was frivolous, was trumped up. He had put out a manifesto, a 10-point manifesto, political, you know, forming the PPP, his political party. Put out a 10-point manifesto, asking for things like, you know, minimum wage and 8-hour work day and technical schools to be established and all that sort of thing. But one point in that manifesto, he said that judges who wronged the ordinary man should be sent to prison.
Yeah.
They turned around and sent Marcus to prison for saying that. He was charged for contempt of court. Sent to St. Catherine District Prison 3 months. When he came out, Jerry, of course that gate was sealed, perhaps much later on, but some people say, you know, it's as Marcus come out, it lock up. But it's actually a gate, I think, on Barrett Street. They put a concrete wall where a gate was. That's the eastern end of the prison.
Yeah.
I'm going to close in less than a minute by saying that Marcus Garvey was subject to harassment, persecution, trumped-up charges in Jamaica, worse than what was happening in U.S.
I agree there, but I forgot now through the time, sir, but I agree.
Yeah, so I'm going to link you back.
Thank you very much, yes, sir. Evening in the next hour. Good morning, welcome to Straight Hour. Hello?
Hello, Jerry?
Yes, sir, welcome.
Hi, Jerry. Morning, Jerry.
Fine, thank you.
Jerry, the main instigator of Garvey, you know, bring him down, is this guy, J. Edgar Hoover, you know.
Yeah.
Right? This cost just Edgar Hoover, right?
Yeah.
He actually targeted Marcus, right? And that guy James Jones, right? The first black agent, right? He actually went to get information on Gav, charge him with a crime.
Yeah.
Right? So that Edgar Hoover is the main guy, right? That really was after Garvey to bring him down, and he also went after W.E. De Boer. He went after Jones, the guy who the opera singer, right? I forgot his name, right?
Robson,
Paul Robson, right? So, and in the result that after the investigation, right, Garvey went bankrupt. The Black Star Line went bankrupt, right? Because of what that guy did to him, right? Right. So I wouldn't say that Garvey is a crook or anything like that. I think that he was like most black people in the West, right, and live in them country. That's what they do. So if you target me and give me a criminal record and plot me like and drop weed and say, is this yours, and put my pocket and charge me, I'm not no criminal. You target me, right? So I don't say oh Garvey have this bad reputation, Jerry, because his failure didn't come on his own. He was targeted.
Yeah.
You see, right? So, you know, I mean, when I was a kid, right, 16, 15, I met a guy who actually heard Garvey speak at Hyde Park Corner, which I've been there many, many times. And I mean, everybody loved Marcus Garvey. I say for the only time he said to me that anything was happening is when he had that said something about Garvey at Hyde Park Corner. I mean, yes, Lassie, and the Africans down there went rioted. But I mean, this guy was fearless. I mean, where Hyde Park is, you know, when speaking, you can throw a stone right in a buck and polish it on. Garvey never afraid to talk, right? So he's a fearless man, right? So Garvey was brought down by the white world. So I wouldn't call him a crook at all, because he never commit no crime in London,
no.
right? So you know, I don't see why Garvey have this bad rap, right? He was targeted, Jerry, by that man called J. Edgar.
Yeah.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you very much, yes, sir. Yeah, one coming. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, morning.
Yes, sir.
Morning.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
On the Black Star Line, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if me have it wrong, but for me, for the most part, the Black Star Line did work, you know. I just that one at a time now, one couple of voyages, the ship them bust open in the middle of the Atlantic.
The ship them?
Yeah.
What, more than one?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, no, I'm going to tell you this. To be fair, I couldn't say that the Black Star Line did work. It was a good idea, but I couldn't say it worked. And if we don't assess our efforts properly, I don't think we're going to correct them or get much out of them. It was a good idea, but it never worked properly, and it could have worked much better. And more than one ship proves unseaworthy. I don't think we could have said it really worked. But I don't regard Garvey or the UNI as a failure.
No.
But I couldn't say the Black Star Line work properly.
Well, maybe me need to go research more upon it.
If it work properly...
The fact that the ship them bust, alright. Me see where you assess still, the ship them was unseaworthy.
Yeah.
But you see, because two people are trying to malign Garvey, so
yeah.
Garvey get a man when trust, when we're supposed to know about ship.
Yeah.
Who was untrustworthy himself.
Yes, but also Marcus Garvey and certain others of the executives there frequently took decision on themselves when they themselves were not competent to make plenty of the decision. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we mustn't get swelled and carry away, otherwise those things will reach you overall.
I go research it some more.
Yeah, so therefore now, making decision where you're not competent and where you don't consult and where you don't, when you're not educating a whole team of people in them competence, you're going to get top heavy. Yeah, people, our institution have to be built up gradually, and the competence of the people built up, responsibility given to people, and them grow in competence and responsibility and grow and grow and grow in them capability. And the thing grow and grow and grow.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't blame Garvey for his attempt, but it was a very daring attempt, and it went far, but it couldn't reach much further because a lot of daring things, and sometimes some of them was really risky and things, and we have to just face the facts and don't turn ourselves no fool.
Yeah.
Now put on nobody, neither you nor Garvey.
No.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Give that.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Welcome. Anyone there?
Morning. Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, man. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
All right. Listening to the whole concept and the reasoning of Marcus Garvey and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of us, don't remember what causes all those ships really, to be not functioning.
Yeah.
Remember, there's a lot of sand those captains threw in the ship boiler. I remember when they pulled in New Orleans, it was functional ship.
Yeah.
With all these Black Cross nurses and all of those people.
No, hold on. It was functional ship with the Black Cross nurses?
Yeah, it was a functional ship with all these Black Cross, these black sailors.
Oh, the Black Cross nurses. No, Black Cross nurses are a completely different thing from Black Cross. Yeah.
I know. They were in New York and all of those things. But what I'm saying, the black sailors, them that were on the ship, when it came into New Orleans, right? It was a good ship operating.
Yeah.
What really happened? These captain, because remember I didn't have a trustworthy captain.
Exactly.
And these captains threw sand in the boiler of the ship them to mash up the engine of the ship them.
I agree.
And sabotage the whole Marcus Garvey Black Star Liner movement.
A lot of that. Now how do you safeguard against things like that?
I didn't get that. Please repeat.
How do you safeguard against things like that happening?
You have to find competent persons and trustworthy persons to put in place.
Not only put them in place, no.
Because
listen here.
A black captain.
Yes, but listen. Even after you put them in place, you have to have mechanisms to supervise them and to watch them and to follow the operations. So if you even find competent people, you still have to watch and supervise.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes. So you have to build up your capabilities little by little.
Yeah, I agree. But let's not forget that these people sabotage the Black Star Liner by throwing sand in the boiler them and them engines.
Yeah, listen here now. Hello. Let us stop be sorry for ourselves and find ways and competencies how to supervise our equipment, how to monitor them, how to maintain them and go through them engineering-wise.
No, I totally agree. But
yes, okay.
We are not missing the point here.
Yeah.
But I said I don't want people to miss the point that he was sabotaged by these people throwing.
Yes.
Because people are saying that the ship they weren't good.
And hear this now.
Yes.
Regardless of all those, the only way to move forward is to find ways to counteract those things from happening again and again, and you have to improve your own capabilities and take responsibility.
Yeah,
hello. I have to dash away the Porsche principle about it's not my fault, I wasn't there, it's not my fault. You have to dash away the Porsche principle. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small, into the third hour of the program. And I'm going to read some text message. First one. Any prime minister or president who legalizes homosexuality in their country is homosexual themselves. No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't see that legalizing homosexuality. Homosexuality would have to be illegal in a country before you would legalize it. Now, homosexuality was criminalized in Jamaica from hundreds of years ago by the British. Is the British criminalized homosexuality in Jamaica, So for the Jamaican government to say, okay, it is legal, they will not punish two men or one man or any men or women for practicing homosexuality. For the Jamaican government to do that would be just to remove the criminalization that was put on before. So for a government to do that, that don't mean that they are doing it themselves. Maybe they're in favor of it, but that don't mean that they are doing it themselves. So I'm not going to really turn fool and say, because a prime minister or a president helped to legalize or allow people to practice homosexuality without charging them or without turning a criminal charge, that means that they are homosexual. I'm not going to be an idiot to say that still. Next one. And if you say that, I don't say you're an idiot, you know. You might think so, but I don't think that necessarily follow. I don't think so. Next one, Mr. Small, your program drop line in Ottawa, Canada. When you say drop line, what do you really mean? I don't understand. You mean it is being heard? Or are you not hearing it again? I don't understand. Can you clarify, please? Next one, installation of outside and inside cameras in business place in the UK solves crime. Coming from Robert, yeah. It solves crime and it prevents some crime. It's also expensive in a way that Jamaica not going to implement it that widely. But I think some might start already. Like yet some things that are expensive will pay for themselves over a period of time where the money that it saves make it worth the while. But it's just to have sensible and serious people to implement them things there. Next one, Yale Bongo Jerry. I'm trying to remember one name and sing off this song. See them a come there. Me nah run, cause me nah have no gun. You remember it? Yes, I remember it. From 1966. I think a Scully. 66 or 67. Scully, Bonnie and Scully sing it. Or maybe Scully by himself. Scully. I think his last name is Robinson. Bonnie and Scully used to sing together. I played on the program sometime though. See if we can find that for me. No, we have an internet yet. Do we have an internet? I play on the program already. Bonnie and Scully. Either Bonnie and Scully or Scully alone sing the music there. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Smart.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Yeah. On the Commission of Inquiry thing there, yeah?
Yeah.
They are saying that certain information are sensitive, are sensitive to be exposed to the public.
Yeah.
But hear me, I say no. When name Sir David Simmons, is that his name, the commissioner?
Yeah.
He's a foreigner, don't.
Yeah.
You know, man know about show business and we must know about it. Because them things are serious, you know, Mr. Smart.
When they say that certain information is sensitive and therefore it would be a danger to expose it, what kind of thing may be a danger to expose?
Mr. Smart, tell you the truth, beats me. Because, look, you know, as far as I'm concerned, on the face of it, some crime, some heinous crime was committed, you know. People get taken out of them house, you know, see them back. Some bodies burn, and you know some people get buried when no burial order never issue for them and them kind of things.
Hold on a minute. If some information was going to be discussed in front of the Commission of Inquiry, see, that is still being used, like some of the security forces, the technique what them use to find out things. And it is still being used. And if it was going to reveal it now, it might stop them from being able to catch some people who do something now. Would you allow me, please? Because not only you listening, you know. So I'm trying to explain to people that there's some information that is still sensitive now, that if you reveal it now, it might cause somebody to get to know who them are just about to catch. You understand me?
Yeah, we understand that.
Hold on. So therefore, if there's some information, if them let it go now, somebody who them just about to catch in some major crime, like some assassination attempt and so on, if that was going to be revealed, the criminal would have get to it. Therefore, that kind of information is sensitive. You understand?
Yeah, we understand that. You hear what I'm saying now, Mr. Smart. All right. Based on what you say now, so you're going to find some criminal may get to know because of these information. Because we know that club, is a set of club stories there. You know? You get me? We know what go on because look on a thing like this, so I look on what happen. Alright. We, the people of this country who pay our taxes, after we are saying that if the security force commit a crime against the people in the community down there, the administration right now, them allow them to take money from our account and defend the police them. We commit crime against we then, because against the citizen. Yeah, them things don't look right to me. No?
Hold on a minute, hold on. I agree with you about that. Now on the other hand now, like when they were going, like when the United States was going for them enemy, Bin Laden, you see? when they were going for their enemy, Bin Laden, there was certain information about him that they had, and some of it they give it away, because they have not announced that we have an idea where Bin Laden is, and so on, and them give out some information, but they don't give out all of it. Now, if they were to give out all of it, that would alert maybe Bin Laden and all, some of them people, and therefore he would be able to get away from them. Do you expect that they would give out that information in public before the time?
No, Mr. Smart.
Okay.
But you see, these questions that you hear me asking are the same constitutional matter in terms of, like, all the referendum. We don't trust these people, and we are not supposed to trust them based on the history.
All right, hold on a minute then.
Yeah?
So, do you agree with me? I agree with you about that. Do you agree with me that there are certain forms of information that are sensitive in a way where the security forces or the government and so on might have to withhold that or talk about it in a silent or a secret circumstances? You agree?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
So
but
all right.
Deficit,
all right. Yes, I agree. So hear me now. Yes, the truth. Yes, I agree. I agree with you on some things. I agree with you on some things. I agree that some things is also sensitive. So hear me now. And next time we talk some more. Here, sir.
All right, sir.
Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome. Go ahead, please.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, please.
I don't know if it's appropriate to change the subject here. Some
of course, appropriate.
What's happening here, you see?
Yeah.
Do you remember? I don't know if you read it in. I think in the book that Moses wrote in the Bible here.
Yeah.
After Moses Egypt, after Moses left Egypt.
Yeah.
Where did he went?
When him left Egypt.
Egypt are going to desert. Where did he went?
When him left Egypt by himself, or when him left with the children of Israel?
When he left by himself.
Him go all about, and I think him get all wife and all them things. And anyway.
Who did he marry to?
I think he married to an Ethiopian woman or something like that.
Okay, so the kid that he took back to Egypt was a half-breed then, right?
Half what and half what?
Half black and half white, right?
So Moses was white?
He was a Jew.
I say if Moses was white.
Well, I have a way of, you have three major races of humanity. You have Mongoloid.
Yeah.
You have Mongoloid, Caucasian and Negroid, right? Three major races, and he was...
Negroid? Where Negroid...
He was a Caucasian.
Where Negroid come from?
Pardon me?
Where Negroid come from?
Negroid come out of Africa, man.
No, well, it says it's not non-Negroid. It's not non-Negroid, it's African.
African, yeah.
I have Asian, I have European. I say Moses was...
Major races, right?
Yes, I say Moses was a European.
He's when I say European, you know the distribution of humanity all over the place. Right?
Yes, Africa, Asia, and Europe. I don't know Moses. Right. I don't know Moses to be a European.
Let's call him a Asian then, right?
Yes, Asian.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He married to this Egyptian woman. When he went back to Egypt, what's the reason why? I would like to know the reason why he's
You have a radio there confusing you.
Yeah. I would like to know the reason.
You have a radio there confusing you.
That distance away from me.
Yes, and sometimes the Bible or certain other books confuse people. When you're reading one thing and you're looking for the next thing,
why is it that Miriam asked him? Why is it that Miriam asked Aaron complain to it?
The radio is confusing you. Call back again. Call back again another time. The radio is confusing you. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Welcome. Go ahead, please. Next call. Go ahead. Good morning. Welcome.
Greetings, my brethren. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
All right. Let me ask you, see.
Yes, sir.
I hear you make a run upon the first part of your program about some people. One way say, no, angel wasn't there.
Yeah.
And one saying can't go for him army.
Yes, sir.
And the next one where I don't quite remember what the next one say.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you, the one who said about the angel, was that Manley or Dudley Thompson?
Dudley Thompson.
Oh, and the one who said shoot and ask was Shearer?
Yes, sir.
And the next one was supposed to be who, Mr. Siaga?
Siaga.
Okay. So that's the way them treat the people by saying that, boy, do what you have to do.
Yes.
Because these people are really important.
Yeah. Or if you go for your gang, I have my gang too, and it will be blood for blood.
It sounds sad that we divided for so long in this country and can't find a way out of the division.
We can. Many of us have found our way out of the division. Many of us have done so. Are you still in division?
No, I was talking about the people them still.
Yes, but me and you...
talking about the mass. Because you see, if you come out and your brother still in there, you know, you kind of still have a duty.
True.
They'll take him out.
True.
Yeah, so... Well, me really look upon it still. You see, the system what them call democracy, see, I'm not saying that the commissioner hear certain things that we don't hear.
Yeah.
But the system democracy is the closest thing to devilism, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Is that thing where a man ever say you get a free vote, but at the same time your free vote don't guarantee your justice and rights.
Ah.
It only put you to support a political system.
Yeah.
That you as a boy, I may support this party, and it now work out.
Yeah. So tell me something now.
Yeah.
Do you know that there are people who have freed themselves from out of captivity and domination in the past?
Yeah, man, you have to do that.
So you know that it's possible then?
It's possible.
Okay, so don't worry then.
No worry, we are worried now. We just talk on the issues.
Okay.
Sometimes you hear some people cry, you know.
Yes.
So you have to just talk on the issue of things we are going on.
True, man.
Yeah, man, that's how it's it.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Go ahead, please. Good morning. Welcome. Come along, please. Next one.
That's, I want you to some minutes ago. You asked me to phone back, right?
Yes, sir. Welcome. Call. Go ahead.
Yeah. I want to know.
Yeah.
Why is it that Miriam asked Aaron to complain to Aaron about Moses' wife?
Because she regards her as an outsider.
Or is a black woman?
I said because she regards her as an outsider.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he and then he was, according to the Bible, he was asked Moses to spit in her face, right?
Go ahead.
And put her out of the camp of forties, and she broke out in leprosy.
Yeah.
Right? I guess you read it. You read it.
I read something like that. Yeah.
You're right. So from time to time I notice people phone here and is confused about who is black and who is white and what have you.
Yeah.
And make an issue out of it.
Yeah.
So I just want to bring it. And then there is another issue again where they say that the Egyptian breed amongst the Jew.
Mm-hmm.
I read it in the Bible where Egyptian could even as much as share bread with the Egyptians, bread with the Jews. So I want to make it clear. You understand? There was no interbreeding among the Egyptians and the Jews. You get me?
Where I got that from?
I think it's in Proverbs.
You got in Proverbs that there was no interbreeding among the Jews and the Egyptians.
No interbreeding. They could even.
All right, read. Find the verse in Proverbs. Find the verse in Proverbs.
I don't know. I will have to search it.
Then why you come here without? You come here to reiterate that, and then you don't have the verse there.
No, I read it some time ago.
All right, get the verse and come back, right? I don't doubt you, I don't doubt you, but I don't doubt you, but you must come with the verse, right?
I don't remember the verse because what I did, you see, when I read in the Bible, I remove the mysticism and read it as a history.
Yeah.
Like for argument's sake, if I read in Proverbs, I don't look verse, I just read it from Genesis to Revelation.
Yes, but you are now quoting it to me, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, if you're quoting a part to me now, you should be able to tell me roughly where what.
And it will be interesting too, you see?
Yeah.
While we want to know about what some people questioning the history of black people in the Bible.
Yeah.
The contribution, what contribution black people, the contribution of black people.
Yeah.
It is important that they read Esther.
Yeah.
You see? And they will realize, and they see the major role that they play. And then there's also the Canaanites. You must remember all that. Remember that the Canaanites, they were all black people. So it's interesting. It is interesting that we get this history in place and not confuse yourself in believing that blacks don't. A lot of people, you may not come across them, believe that blacks is not permanent in the Bible. You understand me?
Yeah.
So it's all very, very important. You do read Esther and you will see. So thank you. This is my first. I'm the first time I'm phoning to your show.
Thank you very much.
And believe me, I get it through a friend of mine at my work.
Yeah.
And it has been most educating.
Yes, sir.
And I think it is very rewarding. Every day from Agata Radio, I buy a radio specially, please.
Thank you very much, yes, sir.
And I don't stop.
That's good.
Listen to it every day.
Thank you very much, sir.
Be good. Have a very good
yes,
day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Thank you very much. Good morning.
You're doing a wonderful
yes,
show.
Thank you very much, yes, sir. Good next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Go ahead, please. Welcome. Are you there?
Yes, sir. Good morning, Mr.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yes, sir. You know, you see, don't have a channel, you know, sir. So,
yeah.
You know, I live by Delmont Lawrence, sir, you see.
Yeah.
And this gentleman parked in, so it's behind me, driveway, you know, the witness can come up, all right? And I go down by the KCC, and I talk to them. KCC send me to the police station, and go to the police station. The police station send me to the KCC. And 1 month now, I go down and report to the KCC, and up to now, nobody don't come to me.
All right, hold on a minute. You said that somebody's parking their truck in front of your, in front of your driveway?
You know the person parking?
No, speak slowly. Hello, listen.
Yes?
Listen, speak slowly. Did you say that somebody parked them truck in front of your driveway?
You know, right behind the driveway.
What is it stopping you from doing?
You know, like I'm parking truck behind the driveway, I cannot come up, you know, up to my sister. Hold
on. Don't tell me about your sister yet. Tell me what the park truck is stopping you from doing.
You know, prevent the sun come up, prevent the sun come up.
Don't tell me what it don't do. Tell me what it do. What does it do? The park truck.
You know, some sun come up, come up on my house, you know.
What? How does the park truck trouble you?
It blocking the driveway, to come up.
Oh, it block your driveway?
Yeah.
And you go to the police already about it. Which police?
Yes, and I go to the police and the police talk to him.
Hold on, which police?
You know, down by Lawrence Seven police station.
All right, they came up there and looked?
Yes, and then talked
Hold on. When them came up and looked, the truck was parked there?
Yes.
Okay, so they saw the obstruction, right? And, and after them talked to him, you were there when they were talking to him?
Yes, sir.
What did he say he would do?
He said as if he stop.
Yes.
And then after he stop, and then he continue back again.
All right, hear me now. One more question I want to ask you. Him born and grow in that area?
Yes, sir.
And you born and grow in that area?
Yes, sir.
Which one born before you? You born before him or him born before you?
You ever see the both of we born, you know, both of we have sister born. In the 50s.
Both are in their 50s?
Yes.
And how long now him start park the truck there?
You know, him in trouble a long time now, over 6 years now.
Him start to park the truck there?
Yes, you know, I would tell him over and over and he continue the same way.
All right, hear me now. Talk to him one more time and report it back to the police one more time and call me 1 week time.
Yes, all right.
Thank you. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. Good morning. About the 420, I was talking to one of my friends overseas some time ago.
Yeah.
They were explaining to me. It was actually in the beginning of time, you know, where a group of college students would meet up who left classes at 4. They would meet up at 20 minutes.
The beginning of what? The beginning of what?
4:20.
No, you say it was actually you say it was in the beginning of what? Time?
No. I'm saying that it was a time and not necessarily a date. That's how the term came about.
Yeah, and they used to meet up, yeah?
At 20 minutes past 4.
Yeah.
Because the class is let over at 4.
Yeah.
Right, so they started doing that and it became bigger and more people started doing it, and as it spread, the term became a term that used to use as a code for smoking, for getting together and smoking. So like you would hear persons say stuff like, I want to go to a party that is 420 friendly. Meaning that they want to go to a party that they can smoke.
Yeah.
Right? They started to use as a code.
Yeah.
And as it continued to get bigger, they use the date now as a date to symbolize, getting together and smoking.
Which date?
April 20th, which is 4/20.
Oh, I understand.
Right, that is my understanding of it.
Yeah, which country in the world that come from?
U.S.
All right, my lady, that's what you see on the internet, though? No, about the meeting time and the... Okay, I'm saying U.S., okay. Thank you very much, yes, sir.
Hold on. I just want to encourage you to continue to do something that I see you have been doing.
What is that?
The political people that normally call on the show.
Yeah.
I know that sometimes, you give them a hard time as they might think.
Yeah.
But I want to encourage you to continue that because a lot of times they speak things that are not true and they know that people generally don't go digging and researching information for themselves.
Yes.
So they will say anything at all that comes to their mind.
Yes, sir.
You understand me? So keep up the good job in doing that because trust me, this is a job for them,
Thank you very much. You ever called a program before?
No, this is my first time.
Thank you very much, yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I am your host, Jerry Small. Good morning. Welcome.
Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, man. Jerry, me reach you.
Come again?
Yeah, all right. Big up, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Big request. Governor call still.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may have to say, we're going real because I was so long I'm in plan for call this, so I just have to say what I have to say. Yeah. The people that when I talk about Jamaica say Jamaica for change. Nothing about Sir Jerry, Jamaica done. Because unless the people decide to get rid of our police force, from commissioner to all the police, and swap them to foreign country and use foreign police over here, it can't better. The police in this country are disease. They are crony in this country. Include, I'm trying to go fast, please. Include the pastor in this country and the police and the politician. They are 3 in 1 and they are gang. All right, Jerry, let me go out little part again. No, Jerry, that's one point I make if you don't understand. The other point I want to make. This country want to purge out, maybe close down for a month or 2. The MAG might benefit. Get rid of all PNP politicians from the Prime Minister Portia Simpson to Andrew Holness. Get rid of every one of them. Even if the American government has to take over a foreign country. Farmer government.
Hold on. When you said get rid of them, what do you mean?
Right, all right, just to get rid of them. All the politicians, let me answer you, want to go to prison. And they want to suffer the same fate that Paul Bogle suffered. They want to be tried with a legal government and hung them.
Yeah.
The Portia Simpson need to be tried. Make sure that, Jerry.
All right, well, we're going to cut you right there, sir. We're going to cut you right there, sir. Cut you right there, sir. Next one again. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Good morning, Jerry.
Well, go on.
I'm there. Jerry, say something about me from the other day. And let me take it out.
On a crab.
Well, man, anything where when we look at certain situation, we know that the pastor them supposed to hit out who blindfolding people day by day. And when you check it out, the president of United States come and do, raise up a whole heap of dirty thing and some who didn't believe I take them across certain dirty thing are crawling at their head. And when we check it out, the pastor then supposed to leak out and say, no, it's wrong. Because Saddam didn't match up. And my brother, you're on the wrong line of life. You can't teach the nation them dirty thing there. And when we check it out, instead of them look and conscious say, boy, watch out. The man did wrong. They must support it because of, for the Almighty God, because the visa where they have. See, Shabbat, where you look on. Shabbat could have turned billionaire today. But because of the thought when he get from his parents, them, he said he's not going that road. You understand? Can he come out and speak out? If you go that way, a waste of time. And some of them not kill him. And right now, I'm telling decent people who thinking like me, don't carry your church and don't give your money to the pastor if you know that he's a genuine one. Some of them is on the general. You can support certain things and take your money and buy a big car and take care and give a young girl and young boy. Because the whole part that are going and this country needs to be changed. You understand? Where Bruce Golden he said, you know, when the president come out, he couldn't go speak in a town hall with them dirty thing there. And I tell it I get fired to me because the youth easy to change. They must starve the youth, keep the youth them in a one so that they get their response. And them things that cannot happen. We must strike out and stir up as this country here.
Alright.
I said, boy, we don't support them things there. Who are them dirty idea? They keep it to themselves.
Alright, thank you very much.
Force it in the public.
Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning, Jerry.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm well. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Jerry, you raised a very important point this morning about the sovereignty. Sovereign are the people.
Yeah.
And if we as a nation keep that in mind, we need to understand first and foremost who we are as a people.
Yeah.
And because of who we are as a people, make the so-called leaders unfit to lead us. I would encourage our people to go online and Google the Jamaican Akan route. And you will find there all the information we need to emancipate ourselves from this mental slavery. Because the first thing that people need to do before they can make informed decisions is to first know who they are. And once they understand who they are, then they're informed that they could then choose for themselves who is the right person or the appropriate person that has the same values and morals that they entertain, to then put them forward, not as their leaders, but as their servants. And because we don't understand that as a people, and those rights have been taken from us through misinformation and lack of media coverage and information being passed on to our people, they have just been open to take any little thing that is brought to them. And this is why the country is falling apart. First and foremost, we need to know who we are as a people. The nation of Kasambu is Nani's bloodline. And that line is who we are. And once our people find that out and understand what that means, then we can move forward and just get the referendum. It's necessary.
Hold on a minute.
For people to survive. We need that.
Hold on a minute. So you have a place where you teach these things?
No, I don't, Jerry. I'm just someone who cares about my people and want them to be informed. And I put the information out there on the internet.
No, hold on.
Media houses.
Hello. Putting out information on internet and giving it to media house is not.
I have to call shows and I've done that
But I saying something. You cut me off. You not allow me for something.
All right.
Putting out information on internet and calling shows, I don't think is the most efficient way if you really want to spread knowledge that is really useful.
Jerry, the media is the bridge between the people and the information. And if the media is locking down on the information and not relaying it, it's a relay.
Hello.
And you don't do your part.
Hello. I think you want to blame somebody if you find that the thing that you're doing is not having the effect that you want. So you try.
Jerry, we're too far for blame at this point. We're all sitting. You see this crab in the barrel? A barrel is not a crab's natural habitat. So who put the crabs in the barrel? And who is the one who's in charge of this barrel? Who has us in this barrel? That is what we need to focus more than...
Hello.
Yes.
I don't think I can help you because I'm trying to make some communication with you and see how...
I'm sorry about that, Jerry.
But you're not allowed me to talk. I forgot to next call.
Continue.
No, you're not allowed me to talk. You're not going to listen. You're not ready for listening yet. I don't think so. No offense, man, but I forgot to another call. No, we are waste time. Yeah, are you there?
Hey, Brother Jerry.
Go ahead.
Am I coming through?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting news on the Caribbean thing, Jerry.
Yeah.
I gathered that a few days ago, a Chinese businessman was attacked in Trinidad and Tobago by two armed robbers. He was carrying a box filled with money, Brother Jerry. Now, what is interesting about this situation is that after they shot him and grabbed some of the money, the box fell on the ground, and it was discovered that a CCTV camera, it was seen two women who happened to be Jamaicans but reside in Trinidad were seen digging out the box of money, allegedly. I gathered that some days after these two women were held on a flight to Jamaica before it took off. They are to appear in the Puna court over there in Trinidad today. I gather that when they appear in court just before the weekend, they did not have legal representation. But efforts are afoot to get that in place for them. They said that a picture tells 1,000 words there, but I don't know what this tape of the camera will say.
Yeah.
But it will be very interesting, the revelations of this one unravel in court.
Yeah.
But one thing I can tell you, Jerry, anytime Jamaicans get themselves in any mix-up over there in Trinidad where the law is concerned, a lot of heat is turned up, and many of the Jamaicans from one end of Trinidad to the other.
Yeah, well, you have to expect that, and I don't have no sympathy for nobody where I carry out no crime if them get caught.
Absolutely, Brother Jerry. But you will agree that they are still innocent until proven guilty.
No, they are not innocent until proven guilty. They are to be treated as innocent. Yeah.
Absolutely. You set the record straight. Thank you, Jerry.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much, here, sir. I have a few text
Indeed.
I have a few text messages here. Robin, one waste from one dump could be generating waste energy. Yeah, next one. The Buggery law does not make homosexuality illegal. It makes anal sex between man and woman and man also illegal. Yeah, you're right. The Buggery law does not make homosexuality illegal. It makes the Buggery law criminalizes penetration of human being anus by an next human being by any method. It criminalizes the penetration of a human being anus. In other words, them rear end, we're supposed to let out waste matter. If a next human being penetrated with anything, whether for them hand, any part of them body, or even one piece of board, penetration of one human being anus by a next human being, it make that illegal, whether it's a man and a man, a man and a woman, or two women. That's right. Next one. Hi, Mr. Small. I'm glad. I am a 17-year-old, and I cried when I heard about the 3 murders in Clarendon. So nothing is wrong with the Prime Minister crying. No, I don't think anybody said anything wrong with the Prime Minister crying. Matter of fact, it was 4 murders. We did the quadruple murder. I think you're talking about the 3 youths who were murdered with a big man. It was 4 murders, and I don't hear anybody say that anything is wrong with the Prime Minister crying. We're only taking a note that she took cameras with her. She made sure to take cameras with her when she went down there, or when she was speaking about it at the next function, because she wants people to see that she is crying. Nothing is wrong with crying, but there is something questionable about advertising your crying. When you advertise your crying or you advertise your praying, you're going to pray and you're going to the public and call attention to yourself praying. That is a thing that is ridiculous. It is ridiculous to call attention to any emotion and any praying that you're doing. Ridiculous. But I don't think anything is wrong with crying. Let's go for a break. Straight up. Welcome back to Straight Up. I am your host, Jerry Small. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Small.
Welcome, ma'am. How are you doing, ma'am?
Okay, I have a little history here. From January, the eye surgical machine up by the university hospital has broke down.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of patients supposed to do eye surgery, including myself.
Yeah.
And they just keep, when we go and we pay our money already, they're going to just keep on telling us that the machine not working. And it is that is not enough for us, because we need to do surgery on our eyes. Our eyes have problem. As for me, I can hardly see. I only have one eye. And I have one that is supposed to work, and the machine is not working. And they don't know when it will be fixed and all stuff like that. So what they need us to do now, just go blank?
So you called me a few weeks ago about this, right?
No, it's the first time I'm calling.
An ex-lady called about this a few weeks ago.
Oh, somebody called already? Oh.
Yeah, so when was the first date that they gave you for this operation?
The surgery from in March.
No, the first date, not the last date.
The first date that they give me?
Yeah, when was the first time they give you a date?
Because the machine break down from January, so that we didn't get a date.
When last you ever
The
been?
machine work up until this early part of January.
Have you ever been attended to with this machine?
No, it is with the first I'm going to be attended to.
Yeah, and how many them give you a date in January?
I didn't get a date because when I go into
No,
pay...
don't tell me because. When is the first time you got a date?
No, what I'm saying, when I go into pay for the surgery, pay down on the surgery, the machine broke down.
That's from January.
Right.
So they didn't give you a date?
No, they said they will call us when the machine is up.
Yeah, have you ever got a call?
No, because the machine don't fix.
When last have you been there?
Last week, Tuesday.
You went up there?
Yes, I went up there.
And what they told you?
Machine don't fix it and they don't know when it's going to fix.
All right, so what is the safeguard that you are going to take to make sure that you find out when the machine going to work?
We just ask the nurse them what is happening. If they're not trying to fix the machine.
No, what I just ask you?
What's the safeguard?
That what?
That we are going to do?
That who is going to do?
Go again for me. Repeat again, please.
What is the safeguard that you are going to take to make sure that you are up to date when the machine working again?
Well, when the machine is up now, they will call us.
No, that's a safeguard that you're going to take?
Pardon?
That is a safeguard that you're going to
No,
take?
I will go up there and visit myself.
Oh, so that is what you have to do. You have to make sure you keep checking.
Yeah, man, I know. I keep checking.
Because you would be foolish to sit down and wait for them call you.
I know that. I know that. I always I'll go up there every week.
And when the machine start to work again, if you sit down and wait for them to call you, more likely they will call some people who they know.
Yeah.
And get them look after before them call you.
But this look like this not going to work for now, Mr. Jerry Small, because one of the nurses told me, because I asked her a question, I say, you people, you are so attitudeish, you don't like when people ask a question, but I'm going to ask you this question.
Yeah.
What are they doing to fix the machine? She say, a man come from foreign to come and look at it, and to how she hear is like the amount of parts that this machine need. It's gonna need a new one, so she don't think they're gonna fix that. She's gonna think they're gonna buy a new one, and the new one is for 25 million.
Yeah, I know. Is it the only one in the island?
Yes, it's that the only one in the island.
Oh.
And I mean, it's not going fast enough. They're not going towards it fast enough because she said the UA University is so proud. They don't isolate themselves. That's what she told me, the nurse. So I don't know.
They don't isolate
themselves. Yes. That's what she said. I even asked her if they can't get a sponsored or somebody to help. She said them proud and them isolate themselves.
Anyway, I can't, that does sound like a comment. It don't sound like technical information. Thank you very much, dear ma'am. But keep in touch, please, dear ma'am.
Keep calling you or keep going up there?
No, both. You keep checking on them and you keep telling us up to date to what's happening. Here, please.
Okay,
Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning. Welcome. Straight up. Hello.
Yes, Bongo.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, man. You see the man, the herb thing, man. Yeah, I one of the time say Japan. I think one of the biggest things we go on the corner. Where the guy there says so undergo money around. Because Chinese guy just come in and come do a thing and government make for them money off of it and them make for them money off of it. I see them thing them come with the herb and now what with them want for them $500 bag. Them don't hear about how much $100, $50 bag and what.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I the trick, man, you know. So them come make for them money off of it. So when a man might have sell a pound of weed for $400 to $4,000.
Yeah.
You go to the street there. And several $50 bag off of that there. And if you go there with one $250 bag off of that there.
Yeah.
And they will get $200, $500 bag off of it to themselves. You know? So, it's a trick, man, you know? But them can't stay the tea say, I nah, see what I go on.
Yeah.
You know? And it's when they go on with their cigarette thing. I hear the one KD night. Him and him brethren them, when them light up, them want to see a guy carry them, go lock them down.
Yeah.
I said, we and I see it as Rastafari, you know. Say, if I and I, you know, go out there and show them guys, they say, you have to go stick it the whole away, or you have to go lock down the whole away today. And if you can't do it, you not stick it none away again, or you lock down no man for herb again. You know? I say if we not do it, so it's not going to happen. And we're going to go and check it, and everything is going to be for them.
So hear me now.
So all of the struggle.
So hear me now. So what happened to those Rasta officers who get authority for smoke and who get authority for have religious ganja? What happened to them then?
Them can't stand there. Them peace after go. Them can't stay amongst fear. You see when I come from amongst the burning bush.
Yeah.
Them are fear and the whole of them have to go let thy people go. Because the revolution is a must. And the man we are come from amongst the burning bush and we are going to make it happen.
All right, thank you very much, yes, sir.
I rebongo.
Yeah, let's run the numbers. We have enough time for another phone call. Good morning. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Hello?
Hey, Fire Jerry.
Yes, sir. Walk on.
It's a long time. Months so I hear a program now.
Where are you?
I talk down from the flanker here, the man. Months, I hear. I hear them here scroll through. I'm here, you know. I just use this still, you know. You know, what I say still?
Yeah.
It's a big alabalu about chronics and all these things.
Yeah.
But, brethren, what chronics say so offensive to the whole Jamaica?
No, it's not the whole Jamaica. You could never say the whole Jamaica because not everybody feel upset by one side. It couldn't be
the majority I would have go say, you know, but Obama, to me, I don't hear the version, you know, but to me, Obama just come down to come tie up some loose ends.
Yeah.
That's how I see it, you know.
Yeah.
And another, before, you know, take a couple more years or whatever, within 5 years to see, you the real card. Because no matter about security, security for who? Security for who?
What's about security?
They don't have to wholesale and retail by them guns. Because them have a clause in them constitution, the right to bear arms. I'm not hearing nobody ever talk about it in any serious term, you know. Why you know we could have left Jamaica go kill people in America and then no match up Jamaica? It's a true them politicians where so gullible and love dead and train the people and narrow-minded and bad-minded themselves. Because some little dudes and dudettes around this place, you know. And every time when you see when you look on TV and see some people here with some guitar, doctor this and doctor that. And when we say the thing more sicker than what man and people wear and allow the youth.
Yeah.
I just see it now. That's just my opinion. A long time now you're still a bongo Jerry.
I'm glad for your call still, you know. We really have to improve them situation where the broadcast not being heard all over different places over the west of Jamaica and so on. But thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Hold on.
Yes, I also want to thank my producer, Tanya Richards, and our production assistant, Tiffany Williams, and our technical operator, Yain Stewart. And today is a very happy birthday for Shade Walton, one of our staff, our production staff. And we don't have the ability to play a piece of music for her today. But we wish her all the best. Shade Walton birthday today. We're going to run the promo one more time. I wish you well till tomorrow. Straight up. Promo, please. Straight.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, when the roll is all out, I'll be standing taller.
This is the 150th year since Babylon lynched Bogle and burned 1,000 African homes around Morant Bay. The smoke has not cleared. On the 100th anniversary, one Don said, if I go for my gang, blood for blood, fire for fire. In 1978, his rival said, no angels burnt at Green Bay, only mad dogs set alight. 10 years earlier, in 1968, the Prime Minister said, waste them first and ask questions later. We cannot be led by waste men and solid waste women. Change this from a dump to a landfill. Straight up. Call, write, listen, decide. I'm your host, Robin Jerry Small. Straight up. 93 FM, News Talk 93 FM.
And as we fight one another for the power and the glory.
This is News Talk 93 FM.
Good afternoon. With the Midday News, I'm Errol Lee. Coming up in this newscast, OCR expresses concern about circumstances surrounding the death of a toddler in St. Elizabeth. High-level police team to access evidence in planned and quadruple killing. West Kingston Commission of Inquiry to rule today on the relevance of sensitive security information. And Finance Ministry to re-examine 5% wage offer to the public sector.